2.
Welcome, Fooper Troopers and Mom Army. Today, welcome to... That's a good way to start the show. Excuse me. Welcome to the number one place for news, viral hits, and weekly gaffes. Do you like that approach? I'm trying to brand the show as a current event show. Welcome, everybody, to the number one place for news, viral hits, and weekly gaffes. I'm your host, Ethan Klein. What do you think?
I don't know if I like it. I'll have to think about it.
Chew on it. Because it's true, we are the number one place in the freaking world.
It's not the most humble intro.
It's not. We are the number one place in the universe for viral hits. Well, who else is competing on weekly gaffes, specifically those two words? Not much competition. So I think I can claim, without pomp or posture, that I am number one. Today's episode, we don't have sponsors. So, guys, we're going to need you all to enjoy our very special made video to promote TeddyFresh.com's newest summer collection, of which this shirt is a member, as well as the bucket hats and what Hila's wearing. Mm-hmm. We put together a whole Teddy Fresh show with the crew.
We did a little runway.
It's fun. It's actually fun, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. We got a lot to get to today. So the Belle Delphine story must always continue to develop in some way. And we got a really interesting email from a fan who kind of did a little Sherlock Holming on why her spit may have smelled of alcohol. So we got a test. We got an actual blood alcohol saliva test that we're going to do a test on her saliva and see if is there alcohol and how much is there. And we're going to try to dissect. And also I sent a sample to 23andMe. No, I'm kidding. Wouldn't that be creepy, though?
Very creepy.
We've also got Alinity throwing cats. We've got cats, the trailer, cats everywhere. But before that, guys, apparently if you're listening on the podcasting apps, iTunes or Google Play or whatever, if you leave a review, apparently that makes a big difference. So Mom Army, Fooper Troopers, it's time to mobilize. Get out there, smash that 5-star, leave a review. Apparently, it makes a difference. I don't know. I bet you if you all go smash that, we'll be number one on iTunes. They don't care about actual streams. They just want reviews. They want to see Fooper Troopers mobilized.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think that really does matter. So help a brother out. Next up, we've got... Okay, you've all heard me talking about Instagram food. Yes. I'm obsessed with Instagram food. I'm always finding the weirdest shit on there. Specifically, these Turkish guys are up to some weird business every time on Instagram. And I have been pulling examples for months. And I have to ask, first of all, they eat this food in Turkey that I do not know. It's very popular. People like this. And it looks so disgusting. And I don't even know what it is. Like, if I had to guess, it's like a...
Well, after watching Fear Factor, I feel like maybe I know what it is.
What, like a penis?
Yeah. Or like, it definitely looks like the cow intestine.
It looks like some kind of like, it looks like a sperm sac or something.
Yeah.
It looks like some putrid body part. But I see kids getting down with it, girl, like everybody. This is like a, look how he presents
that
it.
Looks awful.
Damn, what are your thoughts on that as a vegetarian? Look how he's touching the flap.
No.
I don't know what it is, though.
This is licensed music that's playing, by the way. Should mute this.
Okay. How do I mute it? Okay. So
Benny Benazzi for you.
Everybody wrote in and said, mute the tab.
Mute the tab. Genie. Yes.
Mute site. No, I did mute site. Where's
Our
mute tab?
Our listeners are very smart.
Well, I don't
very
see a mute
smart.
tab option, so
very funny.
What am I missing?
Mute site? Does it say mute site?
I did mute site.
That's it then.
Yes, they're the best. They have huge dicks too. And deep, and if they're women, tight, narrow vaginas.
I don't know about that.
Okay. This is the fans?
Yeah,
yes.
the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Great genitals.
That's very true.
So what is this?
So
Homie
if you
is super proud of that.
If you eat that, do you get $50,000? Because
no, you pay him to eat it.
In Fear Factor, that's what happens.
Look how many there are, Hila. Like, you pay him to eat that. I mean...
Bro, what is that other than a dick?
Like, what is that?
But what's with the folds and the way he touched the flap? So, okay, well, that's just one... That's just one... And it's like steaming. He's super proud of it. That's just one guy. I have many examples of people eating...
How did you come across that one?
I see it all the time on Instagram food. It's recommended me all the time, and I'm always like, what in the fucking God's name? So here's some more of it on Instagram food. I mean, Dan, what the fuck is going on here?
I mean, those look like penises. I don't. What else could it be?
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
Well, this is just a stack of fucking question marks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We need a translator to tell us what's going on in the comments.
Well, homie here is not. Can
you imagine the smell in that room?
Oh, yeah.
Probably smells bomb because there's like a juicy tomato broth.
Right.
Probably smells great.
Just gotta close your eyes.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna judge. You know, it's good that you're using the whole animal and all that. But you do that anyway. Like, this shit all ends up in hot dog or whatever in America. They just blend it up, which is fine. I just don't want to eat that.
Just look at it.
If you're gonna blend up, like, you know, people always try to gross you out about eating chicken nuggets. They're like, do you know there's beak and eyeball in that? I'm like, I don't fucking care. If it's blended up and tastes good, I don't give a shit. This I'm out on.
I've never seen a piece that looked like that before Fear Factor.
Well, now you've seen people that actually sell it. And here's more. I mean, it doesn't stop. So here, this one is actually, this is all Turkish food, by the way. Like, I was first impressed. I was like, these motherfuckers know how to cook. But now I got into the weird part of Turkish food. These are balls. They even show them cutting them right off the animal. And hitting, you know how they make, like, in pizza commercials, they have, like, fresh tomato hitting the counter?
Yeah.
That's their version of fresh tomato hitting the counter. Crazy, right?
Slicing up them balls.
Lots of views, you know. 400. Oh, a kebab of testicle? Damn, that's so gnarly. Spiced it up, and you wouldn't even know those are testes, man.
That's true.
I wonder if dudes eat that over there for, like, you know, to help their
Probably not.
situation. Because, like, in China, they eat, like, do all this crazy shit. They, like, they straight up, like, have extincted, like, rhinos for their tusks because these Chinese dudes can't get it out.
So that's supposed to be appetizing.
Yeah, it's bomb. 400,000 people watched it. This is one I see a lot, too, and I don't know what it is. This one I see a lot. And part of me thinks that, well, it's like some kind of shawarma, but I don't understand what I'm seeing because it seems somehow attached, like it's one unit.
Right.
It's not a bunch of units, like shawarma. It looks, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this?
The consistency is strange, too.
But this
it's
one,
like tuna or something. It's like
it's
really
definitely
weird
meat.
Inside.
It's
No, I know.
yeah.
But just the texture of it looks bizarre.
But this is very popular in Turkey. I see this a lot on my feed. Our homie's getting down with it right now, bye. So
interesting that my mom never learned all this amazing recipes.
Well, maybe she knows this one, Hila. Back to the why were those ones so big, by the way? These ones are tiny. See, that looks like a penis. But the other ones were like... So someone's buying this like they're pastries. Do you see?
Yeah.
He's putting like 10 of them in. Just straight on a paper. Like, this is a really popular dish. You see how he's just serving it up on a parchment?
Yeah.
Someone eats it in this one, too. And I was expecting it to be kind of chewy, but he just crunches right through it. So, yeah. He's seasoning it perfectly. I mean, what does it look like? It's like a long, fleshy tube with flaps. Oh, I guess it repeats. I mean, am I right? This is fascinating. It's weird and wild. Oh, here you go, Hila. This should excite you. I'm telling you, it's a phenomenon. Do you see how many of these I found? It's the same weird body part. Do you guys have any thoughts back there about what possibly this is?
I mean, maybe intestines?
That one looks like intestine.
Yeah, like these in particular look like intestines. But like,
this.
Do you want to eat that? I mean, isn't it full of shit? I guess they probably like squeeze it out first.
Well, sausages are intestine or case with that. This shit trips me the fuck out. I don't know what it is. Here, the homie takes a bite now. You can see Like it's like really soft.
Tender. It's tender. That bull dick or whatever the fuck. Last time when we, the what's his name, CZN, the smiley guy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we watch videos of those, we have some Turkish fans write in and give some context. So we'll probably get an explanation from showing.
If I had to guess, I mean, I don't know what those flaps are. You think that's like the nutsack that's like been, because it's inside. That would have to be the skin. It has to be some internal organ. You know what it's got to be like bladder or some weird shit that you wouldn't expect, in my humble opinion, as a connoisseur of strange Turkish cuisine. And then just to top it off, we got our boy CZN here.
There he is.
With a classic.
There he is.
Let me mute it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This was me recording it at home. Oh, no, you need the audio. Fuck. He put in a glug glug sound effect. I wanted you guys to hear. It's like nacho cheese pouring out over...
That sound effect.
What is it? I don't know what it is, so I say...
No. What is
but I just love the nacho cheese with the glug 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 sound.
It looks kind of gelatinous. Is it like a... Oh my God, it sounds so gross.
And then it goes to no sound. Silent.
Yeah, no sound. It goes no sound, glug, no sound. And he's just pouring... Yeah, it's awesome.
That's got to be a dessert of some kind.
But it's nacho cheese.
It could be...
It's got to be nacho cheese.
I don't think there's nacho cheese in Turkey, Ethan.
This guy's not full of surprises. Like, this guy, you get what you see in the sense.
They might have nacho cheese. One thing that kept coming up on the emails from our Turkish fans is that Turkey, they love cheese.
That's right.
All about.
I know that about them.
Right.
I'm a fan. Okay, well, there you go. Something to get you warmed up. Everyone hungry?
No.
There's a lot of hubbub over the Cats trailer. The movie Cats, based on the famous play Cats. I've never seen the play. I don't really know anything about it. What's all the hubbub? Why is everyone crazy about Cats the play, first of all?
I mean, I think it's like one of the longest running, if not the longest running show on Broadway ever.
Oh, so it's a good play.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
That's questionable.
What's that, Zach?
Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote it. He wrote like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, very famous.
Okay, so it's okay. So you probably have seen the play Cats. They have these kind of goofy looking characters. Cats the play. Let me pull up some images. And I guess what happened is they tried to convert the look of the play somehow. You have these like humanoid cats.
That I like.
Well, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
For a live action play.
Yeah.
But what they did, actually, I mean, the movie should have probably just had them dressed like this.
The movie shouldn't exist.
Right. That's true. That's where they made the first mistake. Well, what they did is, I guess they CGI'd and tried to make them look like cats, like human beings,
human cats
that are cats, which is a weird route to go. Clearly, and so a lot of people have had an issue with how they look. Starring a lot of superstars.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift has even made an appearance as a cat in Cats. One night, one chance. What does that mean, Dan? You've seen the play. Why is it so one night, one chance?
I haven't seen it.
Because I've seen the trailer, and I could tell you it takes place over more than one night.
You know, I didn't see it live. They made a film of the theatrical version at some point, which I think in like middle school, like a music teacher showed to the class, which big mistake, a bunch of middle schoolers. I mean, we just made fun of it the whole time. But from what I remember, I mean, the plot is really loose. It's just kind of like
a bunch of cats,
a showcase of all of these different cats. Yeah, it's
one night, one chance.
I went to go see it. Oh.
Go ahead, Zach.
I went to go see it when I was like 4 years old, and I left crying because I was scared shitless.
You're scared.
They are kind of spooky. I mean, it's pretty uncanny.
Well, and some of the there's like bad cats in it, you know, like gangster cats.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Some scary shit.
Sick. So here we go. A lot of people have been saying it's like a furry porn, which we'll get into afterwards. But one night, they're like moving like cats too. It's just It's not a cat. It's a human.
Yeah, I guess the lead, the one they keep showing, is a famous ballerina of some kind.
Right. It's kind of interesting how everything's
so bizarre looking. What were you gonna say?
It's interesting how everything's to scale to make them look like tiny little cats too. I don't know if that's in the play, but I don't understand the approach. We've culminated all of the technology and everything we've come to in filmmaking and technological advances, AI on the brink, and this is the best that we've developed as a human species.
It just looks bad. There's nothing appealing about it. I don't know why. Visually it's like awful. I don't know what is it about a person looking like a cat. It just doesn't work.
So apparently even the furries are unhappy with it. And you would think that if anyone...
James Corden.
By the way, this sounds like it was recorded in like 10 studios removed from sounding real. Like, the mixing sounds awful. Right?
Here we go.
Here we go. He's like so far away from actually feeling like he's in the screen. Yeah. The badass cat. So this cat fucks shit up? Like he's an evil cat or he just fucks?
I don't know if he's evil. I think he's like a pimp.
He just fucks. Or he's an actual pimp.
Again, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Sick,
but yeah,
dude.
I mean, it's there's a seedy underbelly to the cat world that they all live in. So
damn, I can pay to fuck a cat. Can humans do that?
Is that Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pay to fuck a cat at a cat brothel?
That's one of the saddest things about the cast
Is it
of this
weird
is
from
like unbelievable.
James Bond to go to a cat?
He's not James Bond.
But they want
there was a whole debate.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's done a lot. He's done enough.
He could be James Bond.
He could, yes. I mean, he was Stringer Bell. What do you need more than that?
Yeah.
No, Idris Elbis is amazing.
Who?
Even though his name's a little fucked.
You said it. No.
Idris Elbis.
You said it.
His name's a little fucked. What do you want from me? What's his name?
It's Elba.
Elba.
Dan,
Elba.
you say it.
Go ahead, Dan.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? He's got a fucking crazy name.
Idris Elbis.
You can't walk around like your name's Idris Elba and expect people to get it right. He's like the only dude with that name in the world. People at home are like, you're so ignorant. Do you know that like half of the people from fucking whatever country, Idris is the most popular name and Elba is the most popular surname? Shut up. Okay.
I want to see him as James Bond.
Me too. I think he's fantastic. I love him. I would totally love to see him as James Bond. They should just, if people care that much about it, just make a new character called like James Black. Too literal.
I don't think that will get approved.
Ian McKellen, fucking Gandalf's in this shit. Taylor Swift. It looks so dumb. I mean, look at this shit. It's so stupid. Oh my god, it's like Ghostbusters level of comedy, like the female Ghostbusters one.
It's awful. I hate the way they look.
Her face doesn't look...
Kind of makes me want to go see the play.
The thing is that I don't even like cats. How am I supposed to like the cats play when I don't even like cats?
But I like those costumes that you showed. Those look cool.
Right. Dude, Edgar is about to fuck. Yeah.
Are you going to try for a different life?
Look at her face. I mean, dude, no. You know, you can't have it both ways. If you're gonna CGI a human into a cat, you can't have it both ways. Give them a more cat-like face, or put them in a real costume, because this is not good. They have a human nose. They didn't edit their face at all. They have a why didn't you edit their face? You made the rest of their body look like a cat, but you kept a human nose.
But even the body doesn't look like a cat. It just looks like a...
Well, it looks. You know what it looks like? They're wearing a suit, except
suit.
they CGI'd in so that...
Like fur texture.
Yeah. Right. Why? It doesn't make sense. It's like you didn't go all the way. But her head, she's got the fur, she's got the ears, but she has human teeth, lips, eyeballs, and nose and eyebrows. Okay? What?
We need an Ethan Bradbury production here. To fix
Right. Hit me with that owl.
Cheers! Midway to the movie.
That'd be so sick. 30 minutes in, you hit it with that owl. Like, oh shit, Ethan Bradbury made this. Her face looks fucking awful. Like, I don't understand what I'm looking. Apparently, this actress is black, and people were upset that she's a white cat. By the way, too.
Why?
I don't know.
Fucking cat.
It's acting.
But look. Well, also, there's no race in cat. At least not that I'm aware of. I don't know cat culture. I don't want to assume their identity. But her face is like transplanted on really badly. And then it looks like they changed her nose.
I don't understand the whole argument of like a non-gay shouldn't play a gay character.
Right.
They're acting.
Well, why don't... Okay.
Isn't that their job?
Yes, Hila. And if you're going to make a movie about cats, why are you going to cast human beings? Why not just have cats play? Why don't you just film a bunch of cats running around a fucking room?
I would watch that.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Dude, epic. And call it Cats. The movie. No, I agree. It's insane. It's like...
it should be about Cats Deli. K-A-T-Z.
And a bunch of fat people
cats.
eating pastrami. I'd star in that. Scarlett Johansson got in a lot of heat. First of all, she was going to play a trans character, and then people are like, "Well, you have to let a trans person play it."
Then it's a documentary, isn't it? Like,
Well, it's not actually about.
I mean, if you really want that level of realism, watch a documentary.
Well,
They're
right.
acting. I don't understand what's the problem.
Also, I think part of the
if you're acting a mob or a serial killer, do you have to have experience killing people?
Apparently so. Yeah. You're like, bro, how many people have you actually killed and raped? Because we have to go to prison and get. But I think part of the actor's experience is, that level of empathy of being able to transport their identity into a body that's not their own.
Mm-hmm.
So to say Scarlett Johansson can't play a trans person because she's not trans, or a trans person has to play a trans person, to give them the opportunity. I mean, we want the best person for the job, right?
Are they upset that a trans person couldn't get a job?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the root of it.
Mm-hmm.
They think that, if you're going to cast a trans person, there's already not trans people in movies, so why are you hiring a non-trans person?
Right. They say
When
that
they
there's
need
a
a
lot of
job.
trans actors out there that are hungry for work, and it's like, why not?
You might say
Cast
that they're
one of
looking for a transaction.
them. People got really mad at Scarlett for it. I don't understand why they're not just mad at like the casting director in the
I
studio.
agree,
You
or
know what I mean?
or
It's
the
not her
writers,
fault.
Yeah,
or
giving her shit.
Right.
like be mad at the production, not the actor.
Right.
But
even still,
She did drop out, by the way.
well, yeah, because everyone, like,
Because
who
of
wants
the
to deal with
backlash.
that
yeah,
shit?
you probably.
But even still, okay. Well, okay, what do you think about this, Hila, as a thought experiment? A white dude is cast, I don't know if this is the same, but you're cast out of your race, and then they make you look like that race.
You mean blackface?
Or the opposite, like a black dude. Yeah, let's say, okay, is that the same? Go ahead, Hila. Go.
Are you asking if a white person can play a black person?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, it's a sensitive topic here, so I don't know.
Back in the day,
Right.
they used to do it.
Yeah.
Like Shakespearean times, they used to also play women. So was trans the new thing if you're going to get trans played trans? Did the words that come out of my mouth make sense?
What, yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. It is interesting to think
Okay,
about it in that
okay.
context.
Maybe.
And yeah, I mean, the white person playing a black one obviously is a very loaded thing because of the history of blackface and everything. But
maybe it is the same with.
What about men playing women? Because that used to be the norm.
Right. Yeah. But in
I
those
feel like
days,
that's
women
just
couldn't
silly.
act. That's why they used men. They didn't let women act, right?
But so is trans the same? Because if you change your gender, like, are we saying? So again, this kind of backfires on them in a sense because these I think a lot of these people think that gender is something that is fluid and a social construct. So if I, look, I'm just going to say this because it's the easy way to describe it. And I think it's funny. Cut off my dick. People get offended when I say that because they say, just because you cut off your dick doesn't mean you're not a male anymore.
Right.
Okay, stop. I cut my dick off and I call myself a woman. I cut it off and identify now as a woman.
First of all, let's start by saying this conversation was not planned. So we have no idea what we're talking about. We did not plan to talk about it. So if we sound stupid, it's probably because we are stupid about the subject.
I cut my dick. Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay, now
I'm going to wrap a rubber band around my dick and balls, and I'm going to tuck it behind my ass, and I'm going to keep it on there till it rots off. Then I'm trans.
Okay, no, but okay.
No.
Yeah.
Then when I'm trans, I'll go and play a trans... Well, okay, so actually I'm not. I'm just me. But the point is that me without a dick still looks like me. And apparently the gender is an identity within yourself and has nothing to do with your genitals. So do you see what I'm saying? This is more of a psychological thing than a physical thing.
But, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I feel like that's not the best example because people that actually, have a sex change, they do a lot more than just remove their penis. They take hormones and... I am
oversimplifying for the sake of brevity and humor.
And really, yeah, and I think, it all just comes down to, equal opportunity more so than it, I think, being inherently wrong for an actor to play something other than themselves. But that gets lost in it.
So where do we draw the line on this?
What do you think, Dan?
I know what Dan thinks.
Well, Scarlett said, essentially what you were saying is that I'm an actor, this is my job, I play other people, and I'm not going to apologize for that. And, for her individually, I agree.
Right.
For the studio, again, if people want to be upset about it, I think getting mad at her is misguided. It's the studio is deciding who's going to be in the movie or not. And so if you feel like they're not giving a fair shake to trans actors, then go after them and not the person that's just trying to, make a living, which sounds weird saying that because she's one of the biggest actresses in the world. But
no, for her, it's actors are looking for opportunities to transport their selves into a new identity.
Maybe it seems like an interesting challenge.
Exactly.
For her
right. And there's the added element that she already got shit for playing.
Okay, how about this one? I have a great one.
Ghost in a Shell.
I have a great one. Right, Ghost in a Shell. She played a Japanese character.
Right.
She's not Japanese. People gave her shit. I've got a great one. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Leonardo DiCaprio played a retard. So do we have to cast mentally challenged people to play the role of mentally challenged people? Would that, Dan, go ahead.
But
do you see that Tiptoes? Thank you, Zach.
Oh, yeah, Tiptoes.
Yeah, Tiptoes is a little. I think that.
Yeah. And Forrest Gump and countless movies.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
So are you saying that's a better example? They're both good examples. Forrest Gump. Should Tom Hanks? Well, Tom Hanks was right. Should a slow adult have played Tom Hanks? Should Wendy the slow adult have starred in Forrest Gump?
See, that gets really sticky. I don't know, because then it comes down to capability too.
Right.
I hate to say it, but if somebody
being able to learn a script and
right, yeah. If somebody is capable, then sure, absolutely. That probably would be preferable because it would add to the authenticity of the movie, right? If it really was somebody with a mental handicap, but as evidenced by Forrest Gump or Rain Man or any of these movies, people that aren't mentally handicapped can do a great job portraying it. So, yeah,
So is it just that trans people should play trans people? Maybe it is.
That's all. Yeah,
I honestly don't know. I started the conversation by saying I don't understand why people are mad, but now I'm starting to understand. So,
if you compare it to black people and females, I'm trying to think if there's any other examples like that.
I'm trying to put myself in it. So, if someone is going to play an Israeli character
who's just a white dude. But they do that all the time in movies.
British people play fucking Superman. That's the ultimate insult.
Right.
True American hero.
No, but in gangster movies, you always have Italians playing Jews or Jews playing Italians. But you have all the time different ethnicities playing. You have people who are English playing Americans.
So are Russian
putting on
always the bad
accents.
guys because they are the bad guys?
Yes, exactly. Good job, Hila. But so is it the ethnicity become an issue, or is it an issue of opportunity? You've got.
Yeah, that.
It's a little sticky.
It gets sticky.
Ultimately, I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Just, I don't know. I guess it's tough for trans actors, and they're like, hey, I want a job.
Right.
But at the end of the day,
It's tough for them, period.
At the end of the day,
Everything is tough
look,
for them.
they're trying to make a big budget film. You need an actor to pull the audience in. Okay? Scarlett Johansson. People are going to want to watch that. Some unknown trans actor, people are not going to, I mean, maybe.
Sometimes it does happen.
But I'm saying you understand
Yes.
the power of
Yes.
casting.
You're absolutely right about that. And yes, I mean, exactly. It comes down to the marketing and the
They
draw for the movie.
They may be defeating themselves because maybe this movie is making this great awareness for our trans community. And by having someone like Scarlett Johansson being comfortable playing a trans character and in a sympathetic, empathetic role where people are going to identify with her and watch this movie and feel that they're empowering the trans community, by pulling her out, they are doing themselves a disservice because less people are going to watch it, and who knows, the movie might even get made because the studio's got to make money back at the end of the day.
I'm going to look it up right now. I
Yeah,
think
what
that's
is
actually
happening?
the case. I think the movie...
So I think
Hasn't
they
been
became
made.
I
victims.
actually wasn't following the story at all, so I don't really know what is the...
I think they became victims to their own outrage. You know.
Yeah, it looks like the movie is now in limbo. So yeah, exactly. Now, because of that, it's not being made at all. So you're right. It's a little
that
bit shoot
interesting?
yourself in the foot.
I think what really could make it or break it is it depends on the writing. If the writers actually consulted with
Maybe the
real people who went through real experiences, right? And they
maybe
do
the
real
creator is
research,
trans.
right? I don't.
Probably. We got to take a break, right, Dan?
Do we?
Yeah, we're at
wow.
we're at a little after 30.
So we didn't actually finish the cats thing because actually the next part of this was the reaction of the furries community to the cat trailer because everyone's like, oh,
the
they're
best
the only
part.
ones that are happy about this. Well, no, it turns out they're not. So we've got that coming up next, as well as Alinity throwing her cat like a bag of dirt.
Big cat theme.
Yes. And then the cat girl, Belle Delphine, cat girl, we're going to test her saliva. And Zach's going to, he's going to drink it. So we'll be right back. Enjoy the show. Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Teddy Fresh collection. Hit it. It's summer 2019, and Dan is looking fresh as it can be with that pink Teddy Fresh bucket hat and a Lose My Number tee. Dan, what should they do with your number?
Lose it.
Lose it. That's right, Dan. Thank you so much. All available at teddyfresh.com. Zach. Sound lad Zach. He's been through a lot, but man, he looks good with that retro lavender t-shirt and black bucket hat. Let's see those socks, buddy. Beautiful. Very nice. You have anything to say for your dating profile? This is like a dating profile video.
Hi.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Excellent. And next up, we've got Ian the Intern. Head on over to teddyfresh.com to shop your summer wear. Ian the Intern looking cool as can be. He's moving it. He's grooving it. This is not a joke. He's earning his keep. This episode is not sponsored, so Ian knows that there's everything at stake here. This shirt and hat, bucket hat, is available at teddyfresh.com. Ian, do you have anything to say to the ladies, single ladies? No, he doesn't. Thank you, Ian. Hila, coming up next. You know her, CEO Hila, who made it all possible, design these amazing clothes. What's that shirt say, Hila?
Very cool.
Very cool. Work it, girl. Work it. I don't even need to say anything. Just feast your eyes. Oh, I don't think so. Head on over to Teddy Fresh. Oh, you got socks? Are you wearing socks?
No.
Well, show them your shoes anyway because they're fire. That's right, folks. Look at those shoes. They're not Teddy Fresh, so don't buy those. But everything else, do buy. Excellent, Elo. Beautiful, incredible. Dan. Dan is back. A wardrobe change. Wow, is that a grayscale button-up? Working it. Black bucket hat. I cannot get over this outfit. Let me see those socks, Dan. Holy shit, Teddy Fresh. Are you freaking kidding me? Whoa, don't show much too much leg here now. We're trying to do a safe for work show here, Dan. All right. And finally,
hey,
Twitter world,
the host of the show, Ethan Klein. I forgot the word for the inspiration. The muse of Teddy Fresh. Ethan Klein. Plus size model, because we are very progressive. We don't discriminate. Ethan likes to wear extra large, and he's rocking it. He wears the socks with slides, Gucci slides, but he got them on sale. We like sales. And he tucks a button-up shirt and shorts. I don't know about that. Not very much into that look. Okay, cut it up. Cut it up. And commercial is over. Back to the show.
Okay, good. How was the Teddy Fresh fashion show? Did you guys watch it? Dan? Not obviously the audience watched it. I thought it was cool. So, Mom Army, make sure to support your teddyfresh.com. They're like, all right, Ethan, we already watched the fucking ad. So here, let's look at what the furries thought about cats.
So, like you were saying, everyone was thinking, well, furries would like that movie.
So the furries, BuzzFeed, did some hard-hitting journalism. FYI, even furries think the Cats trailer looks bad. They quote a furry who says, "Furries want something they can fuck fap to. And the Cats movie is not that," one furry said. See, I have a feeling this guy probably doesn't represent the furry community.
I love the brutal honesty.
Yeah.
Because, well, that's what I always figured, that this was a deeply sexual thing. But whenever I ask them, they're like, no. Come on. It's got to be. Well, here, it goes on. It explains a little bit the furry fetish. Contrary to some people's assumptions, even members of the furry community think the Cats trailer looks weird. Sorry, Taylor Swift. When the Cats trailer hit the internet earlier this week, the reaction was pretty unanimous. Oh, why am I... Combination of horror and disgust at the CGI fur technology mixed with eerie human faces. It also led to a pretty widespread joke online that furries must love the human-cat mashup. But according to interviews with members of the furry community, that's not true. A furry from Canada, whose fursona, a term furries use for their animal alter ego, is a lemur, told BuzzFeed News the filmmaker didn't get the human-cat mix right. He said, "Furries want something they can fuck fap to, and the Cats movie is not that. The ballet aspects are a display of human beauty and movement and form. If you CG that, it'll be trashy. Also, Cats is not a particularly comfortable watch to begin with. It's meant to be like, well, Cats." So he's saying that the ballet is an aspect of human beauty, and what they're looking for is...
Animal beauty?
Animal
Man,
beauty.
that makes it sound fucking creepy as
Yeah.
hell.
Right, they're looking for animal beauty. The disconnect, according to members of the furry fandom, is that they are drawn to a very specific cartoony aesthetic. So while, yes, the CGI cat people from Cats are human-animal hybrids, they don't feature the things furries are drawn to, like big eyes, expressive faces, and cute proportions. The cats just look like cat people. So there you go. Even the furries are not
Learned
happy.
a lot.
But I guarantee you...
That little cartoon's great.
You know how when this reminds me of Avatar, when the blue aliens came out? First of all, every time I realized that Avatar was the highest grossing film that was just passed by Endgame, it blows my mind because that movie fucking sucks.
I hated it.
It's dumb.
Sucks.
The plot is so bad.
Couldn't wait for it to be over.
But what I think is that this movie is going to spawn probably a new fetish, because now after Avatar, you see these blue people I seen a dude who tattooed his whole fucking body blue so he could fuck like an Avatar.
We looked at it on the show in the worst tattoos.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I think this is going to spawn a new movement. I think you're going to see a lot of Cats porn after this movie comes out. So buckle up for that.
Oh boy.
The responses I've seen within the community have been either people getting really frustrated with it or finding it completely laughable. Some find it funny that this is what Hollywood thinks is marketable when it comes to selling furry content to a general audience. I don't think that is something they consider, dude. While others are infuriated that this is how anthropomorphic characters were chosen to appear design-wise. The furry community is upset.
What is that picture at the top? Is that like an edited version to make it look...
Yeah. This is what they're saying. Like, if you wanted to make it look more cat-like, or maybe furries, more like furries could masturbate to it, then... But I do agree, like, you should have... I mean, come on. This just looks stupid. It looks so dumb.
I don't think the one on the left
It's
is
not.
much better.
It's not better. It's probably worse. It's actually probably worse. I can't jerk off to this. This I can almost get to because like it looks more female. But this nobody's masturbating to this. I guarantee you that. Well, eventually people will masturbate to all of this, as we've learned from the internet. Yeah. There's always a way. Right, Ian?
Yeah, Ian?
Right.
No comment on that one.
Right. So there you go. The Cats movie is a disappointment to all.
Doesn't come out until the end of the year, so maybe they'll pull a Sonic and
Sonic
and redo it or something.
I really doubt it. That's not one character. That's like the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of cats, this is the big gossip story on the internet of last week. Alinity, who is a Twitch streamer with big ass titties. She's like a titty streamer. Well, I don't know the size of her tits. I'm only saying that. She's known for wearing like very little clothing, and and I think it's assumed that most people that are watching is because she's a pretty girl that doesn't wear a lot of clothes. Is that right, Dan?
Everything I've ever seen of her, she doesn't actually wear that revealing clothes. It's not like the ones that just wear like bikini tops or stuff like that.
She wears, I mean, I've seen cleavage,
she's
low
a very attractive
shorts.
Girl, and
yeah,
she dresses in a relatively revealing way. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
And I mean, just doing a Google search, it's not that bad.
Let me see.
Yeah,
It's just showing some cleavage.
Well, there's some. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, look,
it's
I'm not.
It's not that revealing.
It's not even like anything.
I mean, if I saw someone like that on the street, I wouldn't be like.
You wouldn't think about it twice.
Oh, I think about it more than twice.
Do you?
No, I'm kidding. No laughter, huh? Damn. Oof, sweating in here. Okay.
You wouldn't even look at her, right?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Well, at any rate, I think, but there is a term that people have, and I'm not necessarily agreeing or disagreeing. I'm only trying to explain the perspective of the people who dislike her. They call her a titty streamer. And I guess she's done stuff where, like, she flips up her skirt, shows her thong. I don't know, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to blame the girl for being attractive and being on Twitch, okay? But what happened was that first PETA tweeted out this video calling on Twitch to take a stand for cats and remove Alinity from Twitch immediately. She is using the platform to post animal abuse, which sends a dangerous message to anyone watching her videos. Cats are not props to abuse for views. Well, let's watch the clip. What do we got here? Here.
Milo.
Let me turn it up. Let me full screen it.
Milo.
So, I mean, yeah. What do you think about her outfit here? I mean, I would see people wearing that every day. But yeah, I mean, it's just a little something for the kids.
Obviously,
it increases her views.
It increases views.
Yeah.
Not my taste, but obviously a lot of women do dress like that too. So
yeah, who aren't actually who are just walking down the street.
Right.
Which also incidentally increases the views, but they don't, you know. Anyway, the cat walks up.
I don't full screen it, please.
The Twitter is fucked, dude. I don't know what to say because every time I full screen it, it breaks.
Huh.
It's been doing this for a while. Okay, I just can't touch it.
Milo.
So the cat walks in the way. She scoops it up and throws it behind her.
Milo.
And so,
I mean, I never had a cat with Shredder. I would never do that. But
No.
I know that cats are different, right?
Yes,
cats are
for
very
sure.
nimble. I don't know if there's something behind her too. Maybe there's a bed, but I mean, clearly, I don't know. I guess I'm not that offended by it. I've had cats before. They're very. You can fucking throw the hell out of cats.
Yeah, I've had cats all my life. I don't find this to really be that reprehensible. It's not that
I
big a
wouldn't
deal.
really think about it twice if I saw.
Yeah, honestly.
so
And I think the cat's fine.
PETA cherry picked it, and now I guess people already hate her because she got in some beef with PewDiePie, where she claimed one of his videos. He did like an eye tracking video where you can track where the pupils are looking, and he was looking at Twitch girls, and he kept looking at her tits. He couldn't help himself. Whatever. That was the whole plot of the video. And then I guess she got upset because of something he said, and she said, "I'm gonna claim his video."
I believe she was upset because he referred to her as a Twitch thought.
Yeah,
which is the other term.
Which I suppose is pretty derogatory. It's like calling her a slut.
I mean, thought is that hoe over there, so it's just calling her a hoe, basically.
Yeah. And so she got upset and claimed his video, which is wrong, obviously. Like, I mean, I don't fuck with...
Well, you don't do that out of spite.
Yeah, and I don't fuck, first of all, with... You know what's funny? Her admitting that is the crazy thing about copyright laws is that you have to be able to prove that it was made in bad faith. So her admitting that on camera is like the impossible proof that she did it in bad faith. So it seems like she's got an anger problem or something. This girl is like, I don't know. To go out of your way and claim PewDiePie's video is just, it's so stupid, so immature. And throwing the cat, she's obviously just really immature. You know, I don't know.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't sound like what he did was that offensive, so just go with it. If I was her.
Yeah, embrace it.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody called you a hoe.
If I dressed like that, I'm not calling her a hoe, but I would at least understand where.
Certainly not the first time.
You know, I can understand it.
Yeah. Well,
when you dress like it, you kind of ask for that attention, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's why I don't like dressing like that.
Fair enough.
I don't like getting that attention.
And so, I mean, she could have said, hey, fuck you, dude, you know, pig, or whatever, but claiming his video, well, that's just illegal and a big no-no where I come from. So that's why people hate her. So then PETA cherry-picked this, and now all the kids on the internet are saying, you know, we got to ban Alinity because of animal abuse. And I don't know, I don't find it that offensive. I'm sorry. I know people are going to people are not going to like hearing me say that because the hive mind wants to burn her alive for animal cruelty. But guys, you're siding with PETA, okay? PETA is basically saying, sure, I'll take that cat and euthanize it. People are calling Animal Protective Services. Literally, she has a bunch of tweets, which I'll read later. People were calling Animal Protective Services to come inspect her home and make sure she wasn't abusing her animals.
She's not abusing.
Well, basically, you really think that this cat, you're looking out for the interests of this cat? You think this cat's going to be happier in a pound or being euthanized instead of a home with her? I mean, just because she tossed it behind her doesn't mean she doesn't love and take care of the cat. That cat's going to be fucked if it gets taken to the pound, you know? So, as usual, the kids take it too far. I don't know. I'm not offended by this. Now, what another video that someone pulled, and Dan, you kind of spoke more to this one. Here she is giving vodka to her cat, and I guess.
Vodka.
Well, here let's watch and then comment on it.
Vodka kiss.
Can you not play copyrighted music? What is with these people on Twitch? Well, how
they don't care about the VODs, so
oh
they
my
just
God.
go for it.
Well, I don't need sound, do I?
No.
Not really.
Twitch is such a nightmare. Everything about Twitch is a nightmare. I wouldn't go on that website. I'll just tell all you guys I wouldn't go on that website.
I thought the YouTube had a lot of drama, but I'm now learning that Twitch is
Dude, Twitch is way more toxic.
Drama city.
Dude, Twitch is so toxic and crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody listens to fucking copyrighted music. So I got to mute it, which sucks. But she goes for the cat. She has vodka in her mouth. And the cat looks inside her mouth, thinking it's water, I guess. But the cat was, that cat was like used to drinking out of her mouth.
No, it was like a kiss.
Was that a kiss, Dan? Is that normal that a cat will kiss your mouth like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Shredder would do that.
Yeah, but Shredder's a dog. Cats are different.
No. It's normal reaction for the cat.
So
I find this
But you
one
can
to be
see that the cat
way
is
worse than the other one.
Definitely tasted it and is.
Oh, the
disturbed
cat is like
with
so
the reaction.
The cat like panics,
Yeah.
like, oh my god, the cat is really, really, really spooked by that, and she's laughing. I actually feel bad for the cat. The cat was really like if Shredder reacted to something like that, I would
be
feel
worried.
awful. Yeah, I'd be worried about him. And Dan, you had pointed out that alcohol is very poisonous to cats in particular.
Extremely. Like a very small amount can be deadly. I mean, I doubt
Well, they're
from
so
like the
little.
tiny little bit.
Right.
But yeah, it's the fact that they're little, but also just their bodies can't process alcohol at all. And I looked it up. Like a teaspoon worth of alcohol can be fatal to a cat. So that is fucked up. This one is way worse than
Yeah,
the
this
toss.
one's way worse.
This seems
than
really
the-
cruel, and the way she laughed and didn't really.
For sure.
I would have felt really bad. I mean, clearly the cat didn't get a lot of alcohol; just tasted it and then recoiled. But
But he did taste it. You can see.
oh yeah, no, the
Yeah.
cat
Yeah, for
is
sure.
panics. I mean, really panics. And if I don't know, I mean, that's like harming your animal intentionally. And
Yeah.
I just imagine putting
Not
Shredder
into
through that and seeing him react. I would just feel awful. So I don't know. You know, this I don't like to see, but it's Twitch. Everybody on Twitch is a fucking
Psycho.
idiot, psycho. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's bad. I don't like it. But everybody on Twitch is a psycho. Chris Brand is trending. So let me see what else I got here. It's a whole thing. So she tweeted out, "Hey guys, I understand the concern. I am sorry for my lapse in judgment. I shouldn't have gotten frustrated with Milo, but I dropped him on the floor behind my chair." Oh, so there isn't a bed. She dropped him on the floor. I'm not that strong. The vodka thing was well over a year ago, but it was also a stupid thing to do. Also, I understand the desire to report me to pet authorities and encourage everyone to do so if they feel pets are being mistreated by anyone anywhere. My animals are well loved and live in a warm and caring home, and I will comply with any authorities that seek to validate this. Please stop coming to my house and asking my neighbors where I am. It's actually really scary. People have been sharing this message from her Discord that is yet unconfirmed. It says, "Don't worry, guys, I'm fine. I spoke to someone at Twitch today, and I'm not banned, but people who have been harassing me might be." Okay. I mean, I don't have a hard time believing that's real. But what's the big deal?
Well, it's just anytime anybody shows a cropped image of something from Discord, I am extremely skeptical. It is unbelievably easy to fake stuff on Discord. It's the simplest thing ever.
But the message I don't feel is damning, is it?
Well, she's implying that she's got contacts on the inside that are...
She does.
Well, I'm sure she does, but I don't think she would share that publicly. You know what I mean?
So
I mean, maybe.
Well, I'll say this from my
Pretty
own
dumb
experience
to
on
do so.
Twitch. I'll give you an example. The second part of this is that people are also upset about Twitch's double standard on enforcing things. So I'll tell you my experience, because we used to be on Twitch and we used to be partnered with them. When we did our charity stream, Joey Salads came here, and he went down to the park across the street, and Justin Roiland pepper sprayed him in the face for charity, of course. And we had to do it in a way because we weren't ready for it, that Joey live streamed it on his phone, and then we watched it on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So Twitch suspended Joey's Twitch account.
Like immediately.
But they didn't do anything to us. And I later spoke on the phone to my contact there, and he said, and I quote, that we give special treatment to our partners, to our big partners. Well, we take care of you. Because I was joking with him, like, isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious that Joey got banned and we didn't? Because we showed the same thing. In fact, we put him out there. We told him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, effectively, it was us, not him. But they banned him and didn't punish us. And we joked about it. And I joked about it with the Twitch staff. And he said, yeah, yes, you get special treatment because you're a big partner of ours. But is that really surprising? I mean,
Of course not.
Not
No.
really.
Yeah, it's obvious that happens.
I mean, I get a way higher level of service from YouTube than when I was a small channel. Makes sense, right?
It does. It's funny. I was just listening to the Bill Burr podcast recently, and he was talking about Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was saying the same thing that you're saying. Like, are you surprised that someone who's higher up gets a special treatment? Like, he was giving like a simple example. If you go to a club, and there's the guy at the entrance who lets people in. What's the
bouncer?
The bouncer. So if you go to a club and there's a line to get in, but you know the bouncer, the bouncer's gonna let you in because he knows you.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that goes in life all the way up. So if you know someone somewhere really high up, you're gonna get special treatment.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. People always look at it's like some nefarious conspiracy, but the truth is, it's just when you know someone, you treat them kinder than if you didn't. You have more empathy because you know them personally.
Mm-hmm.
Now, having empathy for a child rapist is one thing.
Well, I would go further and say if it's somebody that you know that makes your company a lot of money,
right,
you get preferential treatment, which
Thank
is really
you.
what it's all about.
Yeah.
Thank you. So apparently Alinity is very popular. I don't know how she's very popular on Twitch, right, Dan?
Yeah, from what I understand, it's like her and one other girl whose name I can never.
Who's
say.
that one girl? She's
Amoranth.
Pokimane is really big.
Oh, she's big too. That's true.
But I don't know if she's in the same stratosphere.
I like Pokimane. She's a cool one.
Well, see, I don't know if it's the same stratosphere because she's a female, but I don't know if she's like a cleavage streamer.
I don't think she
I think
is.
she escapes that.
Yeah, she's not.
perception.
Yeah.
She's not seen as one of
so
those.
I don't want to.
No.
Again, there's like this whole class warfare on Twitch, and I'm not familiar with it, so I don't want to clump anyone up in the wrong place. So, but what they're saying is that there's a double standard. For example, here's a video of a user named Only Use Me Blade, who threw his dog, similar to how she threw her cat, and he was promptly permanently banned.
This one has licensed music too.
Okay, thank you for that, Zep. Here we have the video. So
permanently banned.
Permanently banned. I mean, this video is fucking insane, honestly. This guy, it's the weirdest thing, and all of his friends are like, bro, what did you just do? I guess they're drunk and streaming. There's two angles, which I'll show you. The first one looks way worse. The second one doesn't look as bad. But he's hanging out with his dog, and he just fucking chucks him.
Oh.
Like, what? Like, and all of his friends are like, why?
He's like, what the fuck was that?
But he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand why you can't chuck your dog. He's like, no. I always chuck my dog. They're so trashed.
He's just coughing.
I can't stand that.
This is Twitch,
It's
Hila.
just no. I mean that people will treat their animals like that.
Where's the one of the second angle?
I can't if I think that Shredder is in the slightest pain.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, Shredder's our babe. He's our child. He's our firstborn child. Here it is from the second angle. Here, doesn't look as bad here, but I mean, he chucked it. The dog actually landed quite elegantly.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't look as bad here. I still wouldn't do that, but.
Yeah, why would you just chuck your dog? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But it's pretty funny how all of his friends are like, bro, what was that?
Yeah.
And they're all pissed drunk, too. So having the presence of mind when you're that drunk to be like, what was that? Anyway, that guy got immediately permanently banned. So it's quite similar.
It's pretty similar.
To
That was just a few months ago, I believe, too.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, this is like recent history.
So Alinity wasn't punished at all. She didn't get a suspension, not even for a day. So it seems like even if you're going to give someone a special treatment, that it's a stretch here to not even punish her.
Anything. Yeah.
In fact, they haven't even acknowledged it. Is that right, Dan?
As far as I've been able to see, there may have been an update this morning that I haven't seen yet, but yeah, she seems to be getting away with it. I mean, the vodka one for sure at least deserves like a short suspension. Maybe not a ban, but
that one is way worse.
Yeah, it's
too.
way worse. And it's weird how that one, not to say that it hasn't gotten attention, it is, but everybody's mostly focusing on the cat tossing, and that one is just...
I think people are maybe focusing on the cat tossing because it's such a parallel. And people are, I think they're just trying to prove that Twitch has a double standard, and they want to know why.
Right.
So she got a pass, and frankly, I have to say they have a point. There was a Twitch streamer. This one's so crazy. It's not really related, but it blew my mind. I'm not going to show it. But there was a female streamer who, during a live stream, would choke her fucking cats out. To prove that they weren't pass out, but she would like squeeze them really hard, and they would start clawing her until she bled, and they jump away. She was doing it to show them who's boss, so she could be the alpha. The part that blew me.
Oh my God.
So, but she was banned for a year. I don't know how big she was. Obviously, that's way worse. That's like psycho. She should be banned for life. It was fucking weird. Banned for so I don't know what all this.
Get it? Like, animals are so pure and sweet.
Yeah, they are. They're, dude.
Why would you want to? Why would you even have that urge to do anything like that? I find it weird.
But I've heard. Well, I think someone who harms animals is it's
sociopath.
I mean, I don't know. It's self-hate, violent tendencies. I mean, not a healthy person.
Yeah.
Although I can't say that these people are. I think these people are just doing stupid things. I'm not saying that. Like the two clips that we saw, I don't necessarily think they're animal abusers. Oh, that second guy makes me wonder. The way he threw that dog was pretty weird.
Like they're probably
he just did something stupid.
Taking care of their cat.
Yeah. Like I'm sure Alinity takes great care of her cats, and she loves her cats. Like that cat looked like it. I mean, do you agree with that, Dan? As a cat person.
I mean, the fact in the vodka clip that the cat is comfortable enough to come up and nuzzle her mouth or whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously those cats like her. But that's why that one's fucked up. It's like, why do that to this cat?
Right. You betrayed the cat's trust.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. But ultimately, she's done a very stupid thing. And we all do stupid things. It only happened that she was live streaming it.
Right. And her life shouldn't be ruined, her career shouldn't be ended, but I think it's fair to expect at least a little bit of repercussion.
I would expect like a day punish at
short
least.
suspension.
Especially after seeing this guy who was banned for life. For something that's like...
It seems weird. Both are weird.
I
don't think he needs to be banned for life either.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a previous history, but
maybe.
Like obviously his seemed a little more intense, but you can't really draw a distinction between the two. So the fact that he was banned for life and she wasn't punished at all is very, very questionable, for sure. So there you go. I think people are definitely overreacting, but I also do acknowledge that Twitch absolutely has a double standard. Mm-hmm. There's been stuff of like dudes being banned for being topless, and then girls with like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff around sexuality. Girls who push the envelope obviously much farther than her, who aren't punished. Mm-hmm. But then like a dude shows himself topless. Like apparently dudes can't even be topless on Twitch.
Topless?
No.
Huh. Why?
I think they may have revised that when I was researching this. That was like an issue a couple years ago, but they've now revised their rules.
Thank
Why
God.
would that be
a little
an issue?
bit.
I think because I don't know. Twitch is a nightmare.
It does seem
it
really
is a
arbitrary.
nightmare.
Yeah.
And I do feel like the people that run Twitch, there's been like rumors that Alinity's like sleeping with Twitch staff, and I have no freaking idea if that's true or not. It sounds outlandish. But what I'm saying is I'm not saying anything about her, but the people that run Twitch would do that I know of. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, they have these parties. I wouldn't be surprised. They're just a bunch of young kids. These are not...
That's the thing. It's a bunch of kids.
Twitch is not like a slick company. It's not. It's just a bunch of kids, and it's owned by Amazon. They have a ton of money, and it's like...
I can tell from our experience, it's definitely just a completely different age demographic. Like, compared to YouTube, the people that we work with on YouTube are adults.
Professional.
Their parents. They have whatever.
Dude. The people who work
and
for
the people on Twitch are like
it's a
our
bunch of kids.
age or younger.
It's a bunch of kids that are running Twitch. And they have parties. They mingle with the streamers. Like, there was this Twitch party we went to once during E3, and all the streamers were there, and all the staff was there, and everyone was getting drunk together, same age. You know they're fucking.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even...
bunch of drunk 20-somethings having sex? I don't believe
And
it.
I wouldn't even be surprised if some of these girls are like, I'm going to specifically try to fuck a high-level Twitch staffer to get preferential treatment. You know, if I had tits, I'd fuck the shit out of... But again, so and another aspect I want to address in conclusion is that there's a lot of angry young men, I want to clear this up, who see attractive girls on Twitch and they perceive them as having no skill or no talent, yet they are very popular. And that makes them angry because they want to be very popular on Twitch. And they see themselves, oh, I'm better at this game. Or I'm more entertaining than her. Yet nobody watches me. And they get angry because the girl just has a pair of tits and she's attractive. And I say to them, you in this world, first of all, you need to get a fucking grip, dude. You in this world have got to use what you've got. Some people are really good at video games. Ninja, by far the most popular. Some people have big titties.
But that alone will not take you that far. You gotta have some talent. You gotta be able to entertain or something.
I think
or you
people
gotta be
counter
smart. Well, I don't know. I probably would bet that there are a lot of attractive girls that wouldn't make it because I don't know.
Not as big as her, but I feel like, well, yeah, you're right. To be successful in any career, people always
you have to be. It doesn't just happen for no reason. You have to be hardworking, or there has to be a lot to the sauce of what makes it happen.
You're right.
It's not just boobs.
You're right. You're absolutely right. When people are successful in any field, it's easy to discount their success and say, oh, they're only this, they're only that. People only succeed, especially over the long term, by being extremely motivated and working hard and having an edge and being very good at that edge. So maybe she's got a lot. Maybe you're really talented and you've got all the same things as her, but she's got an edge. She's an attractive girl, and that matters in this world to some people. She's clearly delivering some unique product that is that people want to consume. And just because you're a pasty, ugly fucking guy who happens to be mediocre at Fortnite, you don't have tits. Sorry, dude. That's life. It's always been like that. Men get handsome men, get preferential treatment. You think I wouldn't like to be beautiful?
It's kind of interesting, too. If you look at the top streamers on Twitch, like the males, I mean, granted, they are, people like Ninja are excellent at what they do. But it is interesting. I mean, the majority of them are pretty handsome guys, too. I mean, Ninja's not an ugly dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's not fair, but that's life. I mean, attractive people get ahead in life. That's reality. So, man or woman.
I absolutely agree. And I mean, sex sells. That's like true to every degree. So I think there's a lot of young men that hate these attractive girls who show their cleavage on Twitch because they see them as having this unfair advantage. But look, that's life, dude. You got to find another edge.
I feel like those guys are probably the kind of guys that would watch it.
Of course. That's exactly right, too. They're the ones that are watching. They're the ones that are supporting and subscribing.
Who's watching? I'm not watching.
Exactly. Who's watching her? That's so true. Somebody is watching her, subscribing, supporting her, donating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The amount of hate that attractive girls on Twitch get makes me uncomfortable. It's like it's just you got to get real, dude. If you can get better than Ninja at Fortnite, then great.
If they're able to get the following and pull in the views, then they're doing something right.
That demand will always be there. Look, some people want to watch Fortnite with some titties, and that's just that. Right, Hila?
That's right.
Thank you. Did I cover everything? I feel like I did. But
with the Alinity drama, yeah. I mean, that's all there really is to it. I mean, the backlash seems to be continuing, and people claiming Well, there's supposedly, like Ethan kind of mentioned in passing, evidence of her having some dirt on Twitch staffers or whatever, but nothing's materialized from that, so it could just be bullshit.
It's very unsubstantiated rumors.
Yeah.
And rumors, by the way, that I would totally see someone making up, and everyone just gobbling up because they want to believe it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, the only evidence is, again, that Discord screenshot, which is a crop screenshot.
That's not evidence.
I mean, yeah, it's nothing. It's literally nothing.
I could have said the same thing about like, well, all she said is that I talked to Twitch and that they're not going to punish me.
Assuming it's even her.
That's not evidence.
We use Discord for the show. In 10 seconds, I could change my profile picture to her and my name to Alinity, and it would be like I'm her.
But even if it was real,
it doesn't say anything.
It doesn't. Right. It's not that big of a deal.
No, I saw that.
I mean, she says, let's assume it's real. She says, I talked to Twitch, not going to punish me. Okay. Yeah. We've proven there's a double standard. She has contacts at Twitch. So did I when I was on Twitch. And then she says, but they're going to punish the people who harassed me. Well,
they might.
I don't know who. I guess she's talking about other Twitch streamers. As far as we've seen, that hasn't happened. Otherwise, I'm sure it would have been brought up. So, who knows?
Well, the bigger Twitch is going to get, they're going to have a lot more of these things to deal with. Like the double standard or...
I don't see it. I don't think Twitch is going to get big. For a minute, I thought it was. When like Ninja was coming up and we were on there with our podcast. But I'll tell you, they were trying so hard to be more than video games. And it was so important for them to grow as a platform.
Yeah.
And I think them bringing our podcast on was really smart. And we had a lot of success there. But when it came time to renegotiate our contract, they were penny pinching us and throwing us away and having totally unreasonable demands. And I would even go as far as to say vindictive and petty. When we decided to leave Twitch and go back to YouTube. Like, for example, after I decided that, they canceled my partnership. Like, just out of spite.
Which we had before the podcast.
For years.
Yeah.
And I would stream on and off. And after it ended, they went out of their way and canceled my partnership to get rid of my subscribe button. And then they still owed me money. And 6 months later, after trying to chase down my payment for so long, they're like, so we're trying to pay you, but we actually need you to sign up for the partner program again before we can pay you.
They didn't think that one through.
I was like, you fucking clowns. I refused. I actually got on and off with them for a long time. And I just flat out said, I am not enrolling in that shit. Here's my wire information. You kicked me out. Fucking pay me. You know? So I think that the management there is a mess. I think that they're extremely short-sighted with their budget and how they cater to content. And they lost us big time. I liked being there, but they lost us big time. I think that the management is really bad. I think they don't have good people there. And I think that they're just too invested in video games, and they haven't successfully branched out into other verticals.
Yeah, I mean, they were trying to get us to, like, agree on amount of hours to stream. They're like, how can you stream more hours? But it's like, the show is the show. It's not about how many hours we can do.
Yeah, exactly.
The show is about what we talk about, and it has its own length.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. We're not going to stream longer to meet some hour quota.
No, we just want the show to be good. But I don't think Twitch is ever going to... I don't see it. I don't see it. They're not able to cater to high-quality people. Like, playing video games is cool, and that's one thing. But if you want, like, talented people making high-quality content there's no fucking reason to do it unless they're... Not
calling gamers not high-quality.
That's what I mean. It's not that what they're doing isn't great. It's great on Twitch, and it's obviously really entertaining because a lot of people are watching it. But if you want to...
If you want
get other verticals,
broader than video games,
then you need to, I don't know, they just weren't willing to do what it took to do it. And so, I don't see it. You know, they once asked me, they like took us out to a fancy dinner and they were trying to pick our brain. And he's like, what do you think, how do we compete? And I was like, oh, well, you need VODs. You need to, and this was during the time when people were really angry with YouTube and all their systems and adpocalypse and copyright and all this. I was like, bro, everybody's trying to make a competitor to YouTube. There's creators who are banding together to try to make competitors to YouTube. You guys have the money and the means and the audience. Just start making VODs and recommending VODs to people. Because they have VODs of streams, but there's no curated, people don't upload their videos. Like, even if you allowed YouTubers like me or any of their big creators who stream there to just upload their YouTube videos also on Twitch and then created some means of delivering it and compensating, you in a couple of years' time would already start building that ecosystem. And they're like, oh, we never even thought about that.
It's so crazy. Just think about, I mean, how huge
wow.
of a market it is on YouTube of like re-uploads and edits of Twitch streams. Like this,
it's huge. That's such a good
massive.
Point.
Like, why
That's
is that even
how
happening?
Our highlight channel started.
Right.
People would take our clips
The
and
Twitch streams and
re-upload
put
them
it on YouTube.
Dan, that's such a good point that like Twitch can't even manage their own content that originates there, that people would rather watch it on YouTube because YouTube's system of serving it and curating it is so much better. That's a huge problem. Like, if they need to develop a way to curate content and serve it to people. If you show that on people's homepage, they'd be watching videos on Twitch before you know it. And then all of a sudden people are spending more time on Twitch because one of the inherent issues with Twitch is that you can only watch one video at a time.
One stream.
Once a person's streaming, watching live is way better than the VOD. Let's face it.
Because you want to interact
That's the whole
with
point.
what's happening.
Right. So I think part of the issue on Twitch that a lot of people have trouble with is that you could only watch one live show at once.
So it's like
Where
they're
on YouTube,
all competing.
Yeah, you can watch 1,000 videos and there's space for everybody on YouTube. But on Twitch, you're actually competing for the live view.
That's why it's so toxic.
I think so.
Between the streamers.
Yeah, and I think so. Because people see these like titty streamers as stealing views but again, people decide what they want to view. It's just stupid nonsense. But I was blown away by Twitch's almost how they brushed aside what I thought was good advice to them. And when he was like, "Oh, we hadn't even considered that," I was like, "Are you fucking?"
Yeah, that's wild.
Sure, you should work.
Especially
there?
like you said. I mean, this was during the period of the apocalypse, like when
Yes,
the
it was.
hate for YouTube was at its highest. Like that was
Yes.
the time to strike right then, and they were just dropped
Crazy.
the ball completely.
It's crazy with Jeff Bezos' money. You would think that they
Because
wouldn't
they're
be such
owned by
penny pinching
Amazon.
bitches. Yeah, but they are such penny pinching little fucks over there, and they're just so focused on the bottom line. I think Twitch probably just loses a bunch of money, and Amazon.
Well, YouTube was losing money every year.
That's true, but I think Google is way clearly
Than Amazon.
But the
Well,
thing
I mean,
is,
Amazon
YouTube is like the advertising arm. YouTube is special. I think they understood the value there, but I don't think Amazon understands the value in Twitch or the potential.
They bought it. I mean,
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's
Understand
their
something
problem.
about it.
They can't figure it out over there. Anyway, fuck it all. Fuck Twitch. I'm over them. I really am. You know, I would like being there, but they blew it. And this kind of shit is stupid because on YouTube, there's such a clear separation of the staff, and I think that's part of the problem. Also, that people feel somewhat alienated on YouTube, but on Twitch, there's not enough bigger separation because while I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was a rumor that Alinity sleeping with Twitch staff, on the other hand, I wouldn't all be surprised because it's extremely possible for something like that to happen. That's my spiel. And in short, what did we say in the last episode?
Thank you to BuzzFeed.
Thank you to BuzzFeed. People are like, what?
Oh, no, TMZ.
Thank you to TMZ for saving you.
TMZ.
Zach, I want to talk to you about something.
I have BuzzFeed open. That's why I'm talking about BuzzFeed.
Zach's dad is a realtor, and he's been showing us some houses. You know, we talked about an anecdote with our realtors, and it was funny because we're like, man, I hope both of them don't listen. And what ended up happening is that both of them listened, and they teamed up, and now they're both representing us because I brought in Zach's dad after the fact.
Yeah.
And so we went to go look at the house over the past couple of days, and now we show up to the house, and it's all three of them.
Wait, for real?
All three of them came.
It's like a reality
wars.
Yeah.
But I was like, I saw all three of the people, Zach's mom, Zach's dad, and our old realtor. And we pull up, and I was like, Ela, this is so fucking weird that we were hoping that none of them listened, and then they're all there, and they all heard it. They all heard it. And it was just so weird. But your dad's funny, Zach. He pulled up, and he was all tucked in.
Yeah.
I call it a Todd and tuck.
Wait, what?
His dad's name is Todd. He's
what
got
do
a
you
bit
mean
of
by
a he's got a chub and tuck.
Well, you know, I told him about the chub and tuck, and
But he did it over the fupa, so
yeah.
Well, he had it like
it's a high.
He's got the muffin top.
yeah, he's a bit of a muffin top because he's a tall guy. And
Yeah.
he was all tucked in. He was tucked in like pretty high, like this,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And his name's Todd, so I said, "Oh, it's a Todd and tuck."
Todd.
It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna start using that.
But your dad's funny, man, because we've been talking about the property and all this, and I says, dude, your dad sends me this unprompted Zach. He says, Zach's real father, with a picture of you and Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Now that implies that your mom fucked Ron Jeremy
Sure.
and got pregnant.
I love your response. LOL. ...
Well, it was just totally unprompted, and I was like, damn, dude.
But that's my dad. He sends random shit. Like.
Well, then here's another one. You tell me what you think about this. He sent me this unprompted. I said, wow. He says, such a nice night. I says, looks huge, the pool. He says, that's what Zach's mom said. What do you think about that?
You know, he makes these jokes like that are just so inappropriate. He's like pulls the best Larry David moment.
It sounds like you like your dad.
Yeah, I love my dad.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But
that's beautiful then.
No, it's almost like you were expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting almost for you to just be like, I'm so embarrassed. Like when my dad does this shit, I'm like, you know, I don't even want to
no,
relive it.
We have the same sense of humor, and like we feed off of that. So,
okay, that's awesome. That's
yeah.
beautiful then.
Yeah.
Because my dad or your dad said that you used to sleep in a bed next to their bed until you were 5.
There's a few things I need to clarify.
And he said he said you used to sleep on the floor like a dog, and he would step on you.
There's a few things I need to clarify from last week's or Tuesay's episode. All right, one, I did not sell you guys out. I wanted to help you guys. You guys are the godparents. Ethan, you're the godpapa. Ela, you're the godmama.
Did you not get compensated?
I did not get compensated.
Because your dad said that he would.
Well, he said that you owed him $200,
yes,
so he was like.
So Zach, be honest with us. No, Zach, be 100% honest, and don't feel bad because I like your dad. He's a great agent, and I'm glad we're connected with him. But be honest. Were you compensated in money or in any other way advantage for this?
Debt forgiveness.
Yeah, I have to pay him a certain amount a month.
Okay.
So this month, taken off the bill.
Sounds like a payment.
That sounds like a finder's
But I
fee
did not
for that.
receive $200.
That's
But
the same
you
thing.
didn't
That's an
lose
event. You
$200.
got a commission, bro. Your bill got prorated. How much money did he take off the bill?
$200.
Your dad makes him. You pay him $200 a month.
Sometimes, I mean.
Sometimes,
It
not, except when you commission your.
But anyways, my point was I wanted.
Why does he make you pay $200 a month?
Well, now that I'm
Rent.
21 and out there in the world,
He's a bum.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good deal on rent.
yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So, anyways, I wanted to help you guys out because I never would want to go against the family. So, I wanted you to be taken care of, and you were talking to a certain area, and that's my dad's specialty. So, that's why.
Well, I tell you that I appreciate that because he is very good, and I'm glad we got connected with him.
Yeah.
But you have see the way your mom told me it though is that you guys were arguing about it, and your mom was like, "Oh, Zach wanted to respect your privacy. He didn't want to give you his information," and your dad squeezed it out of you because he wanted to. He wanted to sell us a house, and then he gave you that $200 commission.
I mean, I was reluctant at first because
Right.
obviously I want to keep, I don't want your stuff getting out there. But look, I realize that this could help you.
Right.
So,
Sure. Of course. Absolutely.
so yeah, and then yeah.
Now, is it true that you had a pacifier ceremony?
It was somewhat of a ceremony, yes, but there was no fire involved.
Okay. What was the ceremony? Do you remember it?
So I did have a pacifier till I was like 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and they made me get rid of it, and I'm still sad to this day.
It was 5 on Tuesday. Just want to point out. Same 4 years old now. I believe it was 5 years old before.
Okay. I mean, I
Same thing.
don't have much of a beef really.
No,
I like your dad. Your dad's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I call him the Toddster. He's like,
my parents love you guys. So.
your dad's so funny. He walks in the house. He's like, he's just got this thing about him. He's like, so I know the builders. The builders make great material.
I've seen my dad walk into houses and he'll go right for the fridge first and like make like a grilled cheese or something.
No, he didn't do that, but he fucking
Well, no,
inspected
there's
the
nothing
shit.
in the house.
No, he inspected the shit out of this house. He tore it apart, man. I mean, in a great way. So much so that I think he talked us out of it, which is good. I want someone who's willing to talk
Yeah.
you out of a place, right?
He's got the balls to do it. So
Yeah. You talk me out of a place, I'm going to want you on my next spot.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So I think your dad got me.
yeah.
The Toddster got me. So is Ron Jeremy your dad?
I hope so.
Okay. Yeah, your parents were great. I don't want them to get the wrong idea. I mean, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Any
So
man
you
that's
got
the-
a haircut, by the way? Because I can't even tell.
I got a trim. But it was
Your mom.
It was, yeah, I know.
She goes, he's
was
traumatic.
They made it sound like you were going to come in with, like,
No,
buzzed
no.
That's what I
or
thought.
something.
No.
Like, he got a haircut.
Okay.
No. And I did. The other thing was I did break up with my girlfriend. So
Yeah, I didn't want to give you a hard time about that.
Yeah.
so.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Who broke it up?
I did.
You broke it off? How
Yeah.
come?
Just a lot of things. It just, I don't know. I'm too young to be in that serious of a relationship.
You don't want to be
and-
tied down.
Yeah, and you know,
Interesting.
You got a whiff of that
I'm-
spit.
yeah, dude.
Did it have anything to do with Belle Delphine?
Well, my girlfriend watched the video and she was just pissed.
She was?
Yeah, she was beyond pissed.
Oh, so it
So-
did have something to do with Belle Delphine.
But you know what?
Whoops.
I can't
Wait,
tell
wait,
if you're
wait, wait.
kidding. Wait.
Yeah.
No. I'm genuine.
You're-
100% genuine.
Okay, wait.
She was pissed.
Wait,
She was
hold on.
pissed, yeah.
Hold on.
About which part?
Yeah, tell me everything.
The smelling of the spit. The
Really?
the last, what was it, like 2 episodes ago, where we initially talked about it and how you brought up how I dug her and stuff like that. So
Oh, my goodness.
yeah.
I did this.
No, but
Ethan,
that was
Ethan,
just
Ethan.
it was a ticking time bomb. This was bound to happen.
Does she have jealousy problems?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, now I feel bad because we're goofing around.
Yeah, I'm not.
No. I'm not blaming you guys. At
But hold
all.
on.
No, I just wonder if she understands. But she knows our show, no? She,
Yeah,
But even still, I think if you're going to you can't get angry about a dude,
No, and it's like
he's not fucking her.
No,
He's just-
No.
it's for the show, and
right.
I'm like,
I mean,
I'm
we're
gonna-
all goofing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do anything for the show, and it just
Interesting.
it's not like I did anything. So yeah, there were a lot of problems with that, and
Wow, I
yeah,
feel bad.
So it's okay. Shit
Wow,
happens.
interesting. Well, we'll send a message out to Belle and let her know you're single. Are you good to taste the spit now?
Sure.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't make you do that. You're too young. You've got your whole life ahead of you. You're single now.
Yeah.
I don't want to send you to your early grave.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm okay.
How many people have you had sex with in your life?
In my life.
Yeah. Why are you thinking so hard?
Because I have to think about it.
It's counting up.
Come on. How old are you? You're like just finished high school.
I'm 21.
What's the real answer? What kind of math are you doing in your head? How many people you fucked?
6 people.
6? Fuck, that's a lot
At
more than I
21?
expected.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen this guy's hair?
I guess I have. Dude,
Yeah.
you did a lot. You've been busy.
Wait, but you had a girlfriend
yeah,
for 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck? How many girls you fucked before her?
Well, when I
What's
turned
going on
18
here?
and I got out of high school, because I dropped a bunch of weight. So when I got on like Tinder and Bumble, like that was fair game. So
You just went crazy, huh?
yeah.
And so, were you kind of are you looking forward to doing that again now that you're single?
I mean, kinda, but I need a connection with someone first. I'm not the type of dude that can just go and like get down. I need to make a
I
connection.
can't believe that you just fucked like crazy on Tinder. That's crazy. I didn't have access to that. Do you understand?
That's what Tinder is.
Not that
my
I
dude.
would. Not that anyone would want to fuck me. I guess people want to fuck you, Zach.
I guess, yeah. So,
What kind of girls are you pulling on there? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
well, since the breakup, I've been
Before?
on all types.
What do you mean?
Blondes,
Oh,
brunettes.
no. Like a scale of attractiveness.
Sevens, eights.
7
Nines.
strong.
Yeah.
9s.
Yeah.
9s?
Yeah.
An LA 9?
And
Yeah,
LA 9.
and LA
I mean,
9.
that's pretty good.
You know, I've
LA
been, I've
9.
been watching a lot of UK reality shows, and the people that I'm telling you, the scales are way fucking different over there.
We have a warped perception here in Los Angeles, yes.
A California 9? That's like a supermodel.
California
Are you
9.
fucking kidding me? Who's a 10 in your mind?
Belle Delphine.
Oh, God. I was going to say that.
No, a 10 in my mind.
Well, it's
Ooh.
like a, let's say, I don't know, but that's a perfect specimen. That's Helen of Troy, who launched 1,000 ships.
That's like a goddess.
And you're saying she's just one small tier below that.
Yeah, actually, there was this one girl, and she was actually French. She was up there. Yeah. So.
And what was the lowest number you went?
Probably like a 5.
5.
6, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Like I said, I need a connection first before I can.
Of course. We all need a
I'm
connection.
not a pig. I'm not an asshole. So.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything like that. No, I'm just impressed. I thought you were gonna say 1, to be honest.
No.
So I'm impressed. Good, man.
Yeah.
Well, get out there, shake your dick. Have some fun. Just use protection.
Of course, yeah. Of course.
Because every time you fuck a girl, think about it like this. This is what I'm gonna tell Theodore. I think this is the best way to convince a young man to use a condom. When you don't use a condom, you are virtually fucking every dude she's ever had sex with.
Very true.
Every dude who's ever put his dick inside of her, you are basically fucking that guy without a condom. So I mean, seriously, you gotta wrap your dick up. It's so
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Let alone the whole baby thing. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's
Plus, my dad has really emphasized that too. So.
yeah, it's really important.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's that, huh?
Yeah.
Ela, do you have any comments or anything to add?
I'm still sad that they broke up, even though I don't know the relationship at all. So.
It's okay. It was bound to
You're very-
happen. Yeah, I appreciate that, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, I'm sure she's a sweet girl, and
Yeah.
my heart goes out to her. She was the one that was dumped.
Did
I
you
don't know
say
why
no?
you're getting.
What?
Did you just say no?
He said yeah.
I said
Oh, he said yeah. Okay, I misheard. Sorry.
And I don't know why you're getting all the sympathy. You're the one that dumped her, so shout out to her.
it's
And
just,
hopefully she gets some big, strange dick. No, since after the breakup. What was she on a scale of 1? You know what? I'm not going to
No,
say that.
don't.
Here.
Come on.
I don't want to say.
No.
I'm not going to make you do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm on to bigger and better things. So
Oh, well, come on.
what?
I don't know. I was just weird. I was just imagining she was listening.
No. I'm at a really good place in my life, and it's for the best.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's going to find some huge, crazy, fucking weird cock, and she's just going to be over the moon.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I guess let's move it on. Scooter people are wild. After this, I want to go right into the testing Bell spit, but I want to first prove to you guys that people, these people that ride scooters, mobility scooters on the street, they're crazy. They are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to prove that in a thesis here today. I have documented proof. Here's one. Dude is doing a hula hoop fire. A girl. And the hula hoop falls. The fire. She's having trouble. Right. She's having some trouble with the flaming hula hoop. And
So
some.
we're just gonna put it out.
Yeah.
If everybody can help me out.
Homie on a mobility scooter came to the rescue. That was sick. Was that sick?
Help me out. Count me down from 5.
So homie on a mobility scooter came jamming in and just took it out, I guess, in an effort to put out the flame. I'm not sure why he figured that would help anyway. If anything, he would just spread the fire around. You know?
That is one of my favorite videos ever.
Let's watch that again. This guy's he's like, I've got this. I've got this. Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh no, it's okay.
That guy totally saved the day, man. I don't care what anyone says. He just destroyed all of our equipment.
Yeah.
It's stuck in his spokes, and he's trying to back out and get out. That guy definitely saved the day. Okay?
What a hero.
You know what makes me want to watch that fireman clip that was in the goof stock? Can you pull that for me, Dan?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you passed that over, actually.
Well, it was just too short, but I think in the context of this clip and fire, it works really well.
Oh, wait, that link didn't work. Sorry, hold on one sec. Here you go.
Oh, did you change the name of our chat to Alinity? Nice.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Dan's trying to prove
I was
a point.
confused about it.
So, Ela, speaking of fire, this is some kind of demonstration. I guess there's a lot of people around on cameras. There's a man in a red suit who's presumably a fireman.
It's a man?
Yes, it's a guy. I think.
Yes.
And there's lots of cameraman and press, so presumably he's about to do some kind of feat here with fire and tech, I would assume. And so what pursues is especially incredible, which you'll find out as I play this. But maybe, Ela, you can attempt to explain this clip to me, because I have a hard time understanding it. So he goes to light the log and it explodes in his face, but then he's got like a cup of fire that he just throws. He just casually throws it at the audience. You know?
Why?
And I know there's a dude on fire. So, like, I was watching this last night and I kept laughing. I was like, I know there's a dude on fire. I have a feeling it's like, it goes right out, you know? It's like oil, but the way he just throws it. Like, why did he do that?
I love so much the guy at the end of the clip who's literally just panic running in circles. He's just running in tight little circles.
Like, imagine you're a fireman. Like, he's on fire, and he calmly takes a cup of fire, and he, like, just pours it on some homie next to him and lights him on fire. I mean, that's some poor firefighting right there. From beginning to end. I can't imagine. The worst firefighter. He just scooped it right on him.
What is that?
By the way, I'm sure they're both fine.
What's happening here?
I don't know. Why is there so many people gathered around? He's just setting some logs on fire.
It seems like it's a fire safety demonstration that obviously does not go well.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. I died when I saw that.
By the way,
casual about it too.
I just want to say, like, you know how when you have fluid, it burns the fluid off really fast. So I'm pretty sure those guys were fine.
Yeah.
They must have been totally fine. But just the way he scoops the fire on this reporter, he's so casually just sprays fire all over him. And it almost looks like he was targeting.
It looks so badass, like accidentally, you know?
The
Like,
fire.
You're saying he looks like a firebender from
It looks like
Avatar.
Mother of Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
It's true, but like this firefighter, like I can't imagine you being worse at firing fires. First it blows up in his face, he's on fire. Then he goes out of his way to light as many people on fire as possible, and he just panics. Oh, it's so funny. I've never, like being on fire has never been so funny.
His outfit too. It's just everything about it.
Oh. That's a fire training video right there, my dude. So good. So good. So there you have it. Fire safety 101, folks. You think that was a fire safety video? Why did he have like something so flammable and liquid in his hand? It was like a cup of fire.
I'm assuming it's whatever he put on the stack of logs.
That guy sucks.
Yeah,
It's his job. He put like a ton of fluid. Oh, that guy sucks at his job. Anyway, back to the scooter. My thesis about scooter people being crazy. Here's one right here, Ela. You tell me what you think of this. Dude, I'm telling you, like, this lady, first of all, she had plenty of time to react. The door's open, and she still came slamming out. And I bet you anything, this lady in the scooter's pissed at her. Because these scooter people don't give a fuck, man. They don't, you know what I mean? They're out doing their own
It
thing.
used to happen to us in Israel a lot for some reason. Like crazy scooter people just not.
They go fast,
Yeah.
and they don't care. Like, the whole world's got to look out for these scooter people. They go so fast, dude. And they just don't care, and it's everyone's fault who's in their way. They're super defensive, too. Like, excuse me, sir. Like, you're in a big-ass scooter going through a tight aisle, and it's like, excuse me, sir, excuse me. And, I mean, this is proof right here. I guarantee you anything. She was angry at this girl. What are you doing? Watch where you're going. You know, I guarantee it. I mean, how much time did she have to react to that?
How fast was she? Like, assuming she did react, how fast did she have to be going?
Right.
To still hit her at that speed.
And it's just like a pedestrian sidewalk. Like, she's really boning out. Yeah. So, in conclusion, scooter people are crazy. Right?
That's right.
I'm sure plenty of people that use them are
Dan,
perfectly good people.
Jeez.
But
No.
but what I was going to say is I personally have had bad experiences.
Oh,
with them
good.
as
You're
well.
supporting my thesis.
Yes,
Because
no.
I don't want to hear any logic or rational
No,
thought.
I'm trying not to paint too broad. Paint
No,
with too
when
broad
it
a
comes
brush
to
here,
scooter
but-
people, it's 100%.
I'm a racist against
They
scooter
are
people.
always.
Yeah. There's no coalition of scooter people that are going to come after me, right?
There in a neighborhood I used to live in, there were two very heavy-set women that would roll around the neighborhood all the time, just in the middle of the street. It was two of them, side by side, and yeah, they would like scream at cars for going too fast by them and stuff. And it's like, what are you
So
fucking
funny.
doing? You're like
Well, that
in the middle of a road. Yeah,
That reminds
get
me,
out.
there's a scooter lady who does that and films herself yelling at cars that
Yeah.
we recently saw.
Yes, yeah, she's sort of infamous. Not just cars, just pedestrians, everybody.
I wonder if this is her.
We're still so
Very
far
well
from
could be.
our ending point, Ethan, of this
We're
episode.
just gonna do Bell Spit and wrap it up. 'cause
Yeah,
this is already
it's
been
funny
too
because
far.
we said
We
today is
cannot.
all business.
We started doing 2 episodes in a week, and all of a sudden, I don't have enough time to talk about everything.
The content gods they're tricky. They like to fuck with us because when there's been drought periods where it's difficult to find funny goofs, but lately we're doing 2 episodes a week and we can't even get to everything.
I
There's
can't
so
get
much
to everything.
shit.
I
Yeah.
have so much shit left that I want to talk about. I guess we'll just have to wait till Tuesday and hope that nothing happens
yeah.
between now and then. I like that. I really like that. All right, well, on to our final story here. As many of you know, we have an ongoing saga with Belle Delphine, the infamous anime cat girl.
Still banned from Instagram. It seems like it's permanent.
Really?
She hasn't come back yet.
R.I.P.
Wow.
You know, and I saw only on Twitter she posted a really cryptic, like, she just posted numbers, an image of a number. And I have no idea what.
It was a countdown. She was like,
To what?
well,
Nothing happened.
It seemed to stop at the time that she got banned. So maybe she stopped.
It would happen after she was banned, I thought.
Really? Here, I'm gonna go check right now.
But at any rate, she had sent us a care package in a video, you guys may recall, of her drooling and spitting and licking and a jar of spit that she sent to us. And we had noticed when we opened to smell it that it smelled strangely of alcohol, like very, very strongly of
Yeah.
alcohol. And we had theorized, well, I wonder if it fermented. But that didn't really make sense because you need sugar in the fermenting process. There's a lot of things that have to take place for alcohol to be fermented because alcohol is the byproduct of bacteria eating sugar of some type.
Oh.
That's why you get alcohol from grapes or potato or grain. Bacteria feeds on the sugar, and the byproduct is alcohol. Oh, Dan says the countdown stopped the day she got banned. Oh, man. That must have really hit her hard, huh?
I mean, it's probably.
What does it
her
mean?
main-
She knew she was gonna get banned. I don't. What was
No,
the
no.
countdown?
It said 5, 4, 3, and the day the 3 was posted was the day she got banned, and then it just stopped after that. She seems to have just completely withdrawn from social
Got it.
media.
You know what happened? She flew way too close to the sun, man. She, like, all of a sudden, everyone was talking about her on the fucking
I mean, on the news, yeah.
I mean, Howard Stern was talking about her. She flew too close to the damn sun, and her pasties melted right off. And Instagram wasn't down.
But was she posting like pornographic kind of
No,
content?
she was always covered up. I mean, well, borderline.
Borderline.
I mean, her nipples were covered, but I mean, she skirted as close to that line as possible, you know. But her account was up for a long time. As far as I'm aware, it was verified too. She had a lot of followers.
It's no coincidence she got banned right after all the media attention.
No, she definitely just got too popular too fast. But her Patreon's up, and her means of supporting herself is her Patreon, which is still up. And as far as I could tell, gained a lot of new supporters since all the new coverage.
I'm sure.
So, anyway, she sent us spit. And, well, I got this interesting email in our podcast at H3H3 Productions fan mail account. I'm going to read the email to you. And then, when I'm done reading this email, I'm going to apply this alcohol testing kit to her spit. And I want to see if we can't learn some new things. Okay? From Laura. She says, totally bizarre subject, but I had to write in with some factoids after hearing you guys state that Belle Delphine spit smelled strongly of alcohol and comments that it was likely fermenting. Spit does contain an enzyme called amylase that can break down unfermented carbohydrates into sugars, and there is an ancient method of making alcohol that involves spitting. But our mouths do not contain yeast. If they did, say in the case of an oral yeast infection, the Candida albicans is not anywhere near the amount of yeast needed to kickstart any type of fermentation on its own. The booze above is made by boiling corn or rice, chewing it, spitting it out, and continuing the recipe. Or have the sugars needed to begin the fermentation process. Sugar is a crucial step in fermentation. If you look at the video, it's clear she has something aiding her while she spits. Some parts are just too watery to be spit.
I had that thought too when we were watching. Like how
there was a lot.
So much
Maybe
liquid?
I should show the video as I discuss it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get into it. Just got time for this shit. Yeah, there was a lot of spit, and I was impressed too. I was like, God, that must have taken a long time to produce that much spit. If you look at videos, there's just clearly something aiding her spit. Some parts are we should show it. Let's show it.
It's on your computer?
Yeah, it's on my computer.
It's on the desktop.
Now, this one was safe for consumption, right? I mean, we didn't get in trouble for the last time we did.
Yeah, it seemed to be fine.
So here it is again. I'll read this email as this goes. And Zach, feel free to beat off now that you're single.
10-4.
So, I mean, that's real spit. That's definitely spit. But then all of a sudden there's like a ton of it in the glass. Like if you look at the glass, there's a cut and then the volume increases a lot.
God, so stupid.
So
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's a lot more.
Yeah.
And it's very watery.
So right there, I'll pause it right there.
Yeah.
Like suddenly at this point, I'm really analyzing this, but I think it needs to be done. Yeah. So, dude, people would pay just for this frame. But I think at this point right here, like that's all spit. And then here, there's a ton of liquid in it.
Yep.
So I think she just poured
something,
or or had liquid in her mouth and spit it in to increase the volume. Some parts are just too watery. And anyone who does have a DNA test knows it takes a long time to fill up a tiny vial of your mouth. I've zeroed out that if you received primarily was not spit, if you're smelling alcohol, that's because there's actual alcohol in there. 0 chances due to fermentation, unless she added a pack of Fishman's yeast in there. Fleischmann. Sorry, Dan. Apologies to Dan.
No, apologize to Mr. Fleischman.
No, I'm not apologizing to Fleischman. He's fine. He doesn't need an apology. Simple way to know is if you go on Amazon and buy some cheap tests, there are little strips that look like cheap pregnancy tests that you can swirl in the liquid and it'll come back positive or negative. I personally don't think she would send you anything that actually came from her body because of the fact that she or her manager would be concerned that somebody would just do that. A drug test, STD test, 23andMe test on it. You can find out an unbelievable amount of info about a person just from their spit. And if they had any common sense, they would send a substitute. In college, I did work for a lab in Boston that did an array of genetic testing, and spit still looks like spit when received, even months later. Interesting. Especially if it was an airtight jar similar to what Belle sent you. I bet my right arm this was a bait and switch and that you were sent a solution of whatever she had around her house, and she thought she could pass it as spit. Likely alcohol mixed with something else. Love the show, and congrats on the baby. So this person, first of all, I'm fucking outraged if this is true. I want a new jar of spit. Well, what I can tell is that looks like it's partially spit and then some other alcohol. So let's grab the jar.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are we doing with this? This is so foul. This is so foul, you guys. It's starting to get like chunky in there, and there's chunks in there, dude. That is fucked.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. There's shit growing.
Area 52.
There's literally shit growing in here now.
Does it still smell?
There's air bubbles.
There is a little creature.
There's a fat air bubble.
Does it smell?
Well, I haven't opened it yet.
It's closed. Hold on,
Gross.
Zach.
This is gross. So from what I can tell, there is spit, and this is gonna be interesting because what this test is a saliva screening test for detection of blood alcohol. So this is for like seeing if a person is drunk or not, and the way that it measures. It doesn't, like if you put it in just a pure alcohol or beer or something, it'll be so dark that because here it measures like 0.02, 0.04, 0.08, 0.3 percent alcohol, which is very little. So if you just took a glass of water and put like a drop of alcohol in it, that's what this measures. Anything more than that, it would just go dark. So if it shows up on this, it means that it is such a small percent of alcohol that it's likely from the result of her drinking it and not just pouring it in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
So you put it in there for 5 seconds, then remove.
This is so gross.
And then you wait 2 minutes to compare color.
Yeah, and I got a timer ready back here.
Oh.
So here we go. So how long do I swish it for?
Just 5 seconds.
You don't swish it, you just put it in
Just
there.
dab it. Oh, God, this is so gross. I feel like I'm going to get an undiscovered STD.
Okay.
Like we're breeding a new STD in there. A lot of air came out.
Yeah, was it hissing?
Yeah, it hissed.
So 5 seconds.
Okay, take it out.
Yeah, that should be good.
Oh, no, my finger touched the liquid inside. So it's already turning green.
All right, I started the timer.
Actually. Ooh, it's vinegary now. Yeah, it's got a vinegary smell now. It's gotten a little sour. Oh wow, it's coming in really dark.
So now you compare it to the colors.
Yeah, so we're gonna let that sit. But
Yeah.
so there's definitely alcohol in it. The question is, how dark is it? Because basically that'll mean was she drinking at the time and spitting it in? Or did she just pour alcohol in here for some reason?
Yeah, if it gets like completely solid green, I would say she just poured it in.
Which kind of makes sense if you want to just make sure we can't do anything weird with their spit, like analyze it. But
Oh, to like sterilize it. That's an interesting
Yeah.
theory.
But the thing is, I can tell you right now, looking at this strip.
Well, it's not sterile, too.
Hold on.
It smells like that.
Why are we doing this? I don't know why we're doing this.
We are doing this for
This is for science. man.
Laura.
Oh, for Laura, right. For Laura. Well, I thought the email was so great, and I just couldn't. So I can already tell you that this color is coming in not at the darkest level that would indicate that it was just poured in as alcohol.
That's
what
getting
this
there.
this is indicating to me is a blood alcohol level of about 0.8, which means she was definitely drinking alcohol. And I think that what she gave us, what I think this indicates, is that it was spit and she was just drinking alcohol at the time. I mean, I find it very unlikely that she would have just combined water with, 0.8% alcohol. That's not likely, right? I mean, that's impossible.
We're still waiting for 2 minutes, right?
We just hit it.
Just hit it.
So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we're at whatever it's at now is.
So let's
it's definitely
show-
not the darkest color.
Can you see it on camera?
It's basically a notch above the darkest.
So
No, it's there. It's right there.
this one.
No, it's dark.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Hand it back to Ethan.
Oh. So here we have it. And this is scientific here, right from the, yeah. What do you guys think?
We'll put it next to the one.
I think it's,
Yeah, it looks like the .08 to me.
yeah, 0.08. So that's way too specific of a gauge. So what do we end? Is my analysis correct, do you think? So
I think she was drunk.
you think she was drunk?
How old is she?
I think she's yeah. Also in UK,
Actually,
they
in
don't
the
even
UK,
give, they just give
it's like
people,
Israel, right?
they
It's
give people
18.
beer at like 6 in UK. No, but I think she's over 21 anyway,
Yeah,
even though she looks 12.
yeah.
So is she drinking to help get it going?
So why?
But is .08
why
drunk?
would
How
she
drunk
be
is that?
drunk?
.08 is the legal limit to drive here in the United
Oh, so
States.
she's
So,
like
I mean,
one
that's.
drink.
I think it's 2 for an average size.
Why would she
person.
be drunk? She's having a good time. She's a young girl and she's having fun.
I guess why not?
But
I mean,
it's too liquidy. I don't know. I'm confused. But it's possible, she was probably mixing her saliva with liquid in her mouth to produce more.
Gross.
So, Zach, how are you feeling at this current moment?
I'm a little disappointed, to tell you the truth.
Well, there's definitely spit in there.
yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. So, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah,
I think
we
you
get
gotta,
it.
you
Really?
gotta be drunk to do something like that, you know?
There you have it. I don't know what we
I
proved
feel
or
like
why
this
we
is
did
just
it.
more confusing.
Yeah.
It just adds so many more questions.
It's getting darker, but we
But
missed
it
our
says
time.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we missed our time. I think if you dipped it in actual alcohol, which we can test. Dan, bring me in a shot of alcohol.
All right.
Pure alcohol, and let's do a test and see. Because I have a feeling that's just going to go immediately
Dark.
green, dark, like, pff, Well, we're at the bottom of it. I don't know what's the point of this even. We're just trying to basically. Well, I anticipated being trolled, right? And I didn't want to be bait and switched. I did not want to be bamboozled by her. And so I feel like we're getting to the bottom of this. This is important. So what do we have here, Dan? Grey Goose, good. So now we have pure alcohol, not pure alcohol, but vodka. And I'm gonna dip this in, and we're gonna see. I think it's gonna go
1,
pure.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if this. Well, it's going green quick. That's for sure. But if it ends up the same as hers, then that'll be really confusing.
That'll be, yeah.
No, it's going dark. You
Yeah,
can
that's
see.
gonna because it's.
You can see.
Oh
it
yeah,
already.
that's the dark.
That's yeah. That's going super dark.
Yes.
Hers didn't do
Maybe
that.
show them next to each other.
But again, see, this one's been.
Right, it's been getting darker.
But I mean, that's.
It does say
That's-
to only wait 2 minutes. It
Yeah.
might just continue to dark.
Yeah, it does. But it definitely don't look like that.
Put it against this. I think you need the
Right.
here.
So this one, you can see, even after just like a minute, the difference. That's pure alcohol.
Yep.
Can you see it, Dan?
Yeah.
Well, you guys trust me. So I think that proves that we weren't bamboozled in some way.
seemingly that would prove there's some spit in there, some percentage.
So thank you. So then we will. So we're going to continue the saga. We should get the 23andMe report back in about a week. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. It's funny in this email. Laura says her or her manager would never send spit. I don't think I would have thought of that had I been in her position. Do you think they would have considered that? I'm not sure they would have.
I don't know. I feel like maybe not at first, but then you would start to think, wait, should I not do
That's
this?
probably
and
something
then you
she's
start
thought
thinking
about a lot
it.
more than me. Meaning, she probably has mailed spit before.
Oh.
And then it probably occurred to her that...
Wait, we're not... I thought we were special with this.
Feels like the first time.
So we have many more tests here. How do we use this?
Well, next time we're drinking in here, I think we should administer ourselves to see how drunk we are.
That's a good idea.
Because it's forced saliva. You put it in your mouth, and then it tells you how drunk you are. I guess. But look at this shit. It's like black. It's literally black after 2 minutes.
It is. Oh
so
my
just
God.
to show you. Yeah. It's black, dude.
Whoa.
That's like you're dead. If that's your spit, you're fucking dead. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
They should have a one for black that just says you're dead. And finally, I want to talk about this. We're at 2 hours. Wow. Having too much fun. Did you guys watch the Mueller testimony?
Not all 7 hours of it, but yeah, I watched a decent amount of it.
And you call yourself a patriot. I got to tell you, I feel bad for this guy Mueller.
Really?
I do, because everybody hates him. It feels like now everybody hates him.
Oh, I see.
I mean...
Right, both sides are...
The Republicans are
unhappy with
accusing him of taking part in a conspiracy. And now the Democrats, like I saw a tweet by Michael Moore. Here, actually, can you pull that up? Michael Moore tweeted about Mueller.
Okay.
And Michael Moore shit all over Mueller, and then all these conservative media started running the story about how even liberals are now throwing Mueller under the bus. And I'm like, it just seems to me like this guy is just a straight shooter who's trying to do his job at a time when everyone's acting brazy.
Brazy?
It seems like everybody just wants people to just do their job and be loyal to the country.
I'm assuming you're talking about this one I just linked?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, this is it. He says, Michael Moore, darling of the left, a frail old man, unable to remember things, stumbling, refusing to answer basic questions. I said it in 2017, and Mueller confirmed it today. All you pundits and moderates and lame Dems who told the public to put their faith in the esteemed Robert Mueller, just shut the fuck up from now on. And then, funnily enough, the people who are retweeting this and reporting this are conservative media.
Well, of course, because it's Michael Moore, who's, a liberal boogeyman for decades at this point to them.
But I think the point that I'm trying to make is that everybody hates this guy now who's just trying to do his job. I feel like he's a straight shooter. He's a stickler. And everybody keeps telling everyone else, just do your job and be professional. And he's the only one that's actually doing his fucking job. And everyone hates him for it. Am I wrong about that?
Well, is it right to say that everybody hates him for it? I mean, Michael Moore is further left than the average Democratic voter,
the guy is getting an unbelievable amount of shit from everybody, it seems like.
Right.
But he's really just doing his job, so I just feel bad for him. I don't know if that's not really an interesting take, is it?
I don't know. I hate everything about everything regarding politics.
Right. It's hard to get into it.
I hate it all.
It's all just hysteria right now.
I feel like everyone hyped it so much. The Mueller part,
Yeah, well, and I guess
it's like, why are you
with
hyping it so much when
Right.
What is going to happen?
Well, I guess that's Michael's point, that he's speaking to his fellow leftists who, like, if you watch the late night show for the past 2 years, everything's like, Mueller is gonna, he's
coming for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
It's Mueller time.
Yeah.
Yeah, those memes are cringy as fuck.
But it's funny when you do see him. He really is just. He's just a dude, fucking doing his job. You know. I don't know.
And furthermore, I mean, he did exactly what he stated he was going to do, which is just say that the report that he made, it speaks for itself, and just refer people to it. And he basically just did that for 7 hours straight. So, a lot of people were waiting for him to make an epic speech and totally own Donald Trump into the jail cell. But no, it wasn't going to happen.
I think some people hope that he would have more balls, I guess, to do something more, I don't know.
They've watched too much West Wing.
Yeah, I guess that's not really the real world.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I have to say that what I saw is equal to treason. Trump needs to be impeached, and he'd be in print. Like, if people were expecting some movie theater
Become the hero, like bend the rules because you're on the moral.
He's going to fall on his sword, even though he's like a lifetime politician. Apparently, this is like his 50-something time in front of Congress. Like, he has done this so many times. He is a lifetime. He's like a war veteran, Purple Heart recipient. He served in the FBI for the majority of his life. The guy is a patriot. He has worked hard and long in service of this country. And I do feel like he's getting shit on by everyone. And I feel like it sucks that at the end of his like long and illustrious career of servitude and interest of this country, that you've got the president on one hand and all of his acolytes saying that he's a conspiracy theorist, he's an angry Democrat, even though he's been a lifetime Republican. And then you've got people like Michael Moore calling him a frail old man, unable to remember things, stumbling, refusing. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I saw Bill Maher too on one of his episodes talk about how he was disappointed with him, and
yeah,
he was saying how people who make change sometimes have to not follow the rules, basically.
Well, fuck you. It's not your life.
So people were expecting him maybe to not follow the rules because.
Well, they built up this whole image of it. I mean, they fucking SNL had Robert De Niro playing him. You know what I mean? Like they built up this big expectation that he's this badass hotshot prosecutor or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did a good job.
That's not who he really is.
I mean, he did a good job investigating. He fucking arrested the hell out of a lot of people.
That is true.
He uncovered a lot of corruption. But ultimately, this is a man who has spent his life serving the country, and I feel like everybody's just shitting on him because, I don't know, it's like you're a public servant, and then you get charged with this task. He didn't ask for it. He got charged with it, and then you're in the middle of a fucking hurricane. I'm Team Mueller. It's Mueller time.
That sounds so awful.
I just want him to live a nice, peaceful life now. I want to spend some time with his family, Am I wrong? Am I so wrong to have empathy for him? I feel bad for him.
I don't know enough about his job or what he could have done that he didn't do. I don't know enough. And that's why I hate politics, because no one knows anything.
It kind of feels like nobody knows anything.
What do you know? You don't know what's going on behind those doors and what kind of meetings people are having.
I mean, it feels like even Trump doesn't know. He goes on Twitter and starts raving like a lunatic, and it's like, even the president, I feel like, doesn't know what's going on.
And even the news are just chasing ratings.
Yeah, and then the news just they don't fact check.
Not that I'm into the fake news. I hate that argument too, but
it's true. Nobody knows anything anymore.
That's why I've always hated politics, because what I'm gonna start arguing with you based on some information that someone else gave me that I don't even know.
When I catch myself doing this. This is a human emotion, and you feel like the biggest idiot ever. But when you hear something, a fact or a story or whatever that somebody else said somewhere else, and then you remember that and you re-say it.
Yeah.
As fact. And then as you're saying it, you realize you're reporting something as fact.
That you just
But then you remember,
heard.
well, I just heard this guy say it, and that guy doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
But you report it as fact. That's politics in a nutshell. I feel like everybody in politics is doing that. Except for maybe... No, everybody. Sorry. Right? Am I right, Dan?
I mean, I would take exception to some individuals, but I think on the whole, what
Name me
you're saying,
one.
that aren't just spitting out the line, like the party line.
Yes. No. That are on the boots on the ground. Getting
Are you
the
talking
intel.
about regular people or the actual politicians?
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I think Bernie Sanders knows what he's talking about.
Bernie is he definitely has a first-hand account. He's an original. Bernie's an original. Love him or hate him, he's an original. And now all the Dems are just
I
parodying
love
his
him.
shit.
I'm not afraid to say that I love him.
Yeah, he's an original. Right, Dan?
Original gangster. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. No, I agree with that. And
It's brown now.
Huh?
The strip is like brown.
Oh Jesus. Oh, that's the vodka one.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
vodka.
Oh, okay.
The Belle one, actually, weirdly, it looks like it's turning into like bright red and it's crawling. Is that normal?
Yeah, not sure about that.
I hope Belle's okay too. I feel bad that her Instagram was.
Have you not
deleted.
heard from her since
No.
the interaction where she sent the
No.
package? Huh.
Well, they're not like in contact.
No, she.
No.
Yeah, it's. There's only been 2 DMs. She asked me
Just,
for my address,
yeah.
and then she asked me if I got it.
Right. Okay.
That was it.
Huh.
And then she asked me for a picture of my dick, and obviously I gave her that.
That's when I took the phone and blocked.
All right. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess she just fully just decided to take a break from being online because of all the bullshit.
She
Don't
active
blame
on
her.
Patreon? Let's see. Patreon, Belle Delphine.
Don't show
I'm not
this.
gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it. I just want to see if there's new posts. Wow, her Patreons went up a lot. I think she had like 3,600. Now she's at 4,449.
That's people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me crunch some numbers here because she's got a $1 tier that gets you nothing. She's got a $5 tier that pretty much gets you nothing, and she's got a $25 tier. Well, the one tier that really matters here, I think, is the Snapchat. Right, Zach?
How much? How much do you got to pay for that one?
$50.
What does that
It's
one
$50
give you?
fucking dollars to get her
Yes,
Snapchat
per
Are you
month.
Kidding me?
What does
So-
it give you?
So the
That's how you get the
Snapchat
pictures
is
of her
when
naked.
is her basically her nudes,
Huh.
bath, shower time, panty shots, cosplay photos, very
God.
not safe for work pics, and naughty videos. So I feel like that's really the tiers before that is just like pictures and shit that's on the internet.
You say
already.
it's a conservative or fair estimate that like half of her subscribers at least. Are up to the
yeah,
$50
I don't see the
tier?
Yeah,
point of
because
donating
otherwise,
otherwise.
what are you doing there?
In fact, I think because she probably does have a couple of lunatics that do the king and God support,
Right.
which is 2,500. I think we can safely assume her average is 50 per user. I do think that.
I mean, if that's the case, I mean, she's making almost $250,000 a month off of Patreon.
Whoa, really?
I believe that.
I would
I
would
do.
make a more conservative estimate. But I would say she's definitely making at least $100K a month off the Patreon.
Yeah.
Let's say 30, but again, Dan, you know there's like a couple of dudes who are paying her $2,500 a month,
Yeah.
and that swings it
probably.
hard.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I just don't see the point. Let's say 30, you know.
If it's 30,
That still gives her 130 grand.
yeah, it's a good living.
So she's killing it. She's good life, man. Let's see her posts. It doesn't show me, but I'll show
Oh,
you.
Ian had a good point that Patreon does take a cut. I don't think it's that much though. Probably
Yeah, it's like 5%. It's
yeah,
not that much.
something like that.
Her last post was July 10th. Whoa, she is definitely, she's gone.
She's out.
Wow, what? Don't,
Oh wait, did you go to the post tab?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
July 10th.
I mean, how long has she been doing this? She's probably
Zach-
got a couple
Zach.
million in the bank. It's like just going a long vacation.
Zach, is she active on her Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Oh, I thought you might have had
Not
it.
yet. I
I
mean,
thought you might have it.
Too soon, Zach. You just broke up.
yeah.
You're not allowed
Yeah.
for.
Is this cheating?
At least.
Or, well, if you're in a relationship, are you allowed to have a subscription to her Snapchat, or is that weird?
No.
No. Yeah. I was just asking for Zach.
Just for a friend.
You didn't know that?
Well, I don't know. Is looking at porn cheating?
No, but you're just looking at free porn versus paying a specific person
Yeah,
Paying
it
a
definitely does feel
specific
different.
Person.
It feels a lot
Because you're
different.
like infatuated with
with a specific person.
Yeah. That's
So
for sure
paying
different.
Brazzers like $10 a month is different.
I wish it was $10 a month.
I don't know how I would feel about it even if you paid that one
It's a little too
because
involved.
there's so much free
Right.
porn.
Well, Zach pays for porn. He thinks the
No,
quality's
no,
higher.
no. Hold on. I don't pay for porn anymore.
Because the
anymore.
quality's higher, Zach said.
Yeah.
Well,
is more
did you have the
female-friendly.
membership while you were in relationship?
No.
Will you
Not
tell
always.
me
Exactly.
if
Said
the
this
answer
was-
was yes?
He said
Yeah.
it was in high school, right? Because you got
Yeah,
caught.
I got my parents' credit card.
Yeah. This
Okay.
was
I
You can
feel
talk,
like
you can talk about this with my dad and mom.
Okay,
Okay,
I
well,
will
yeah.
check with him.
Interesting. Okay. I've never paid for porn, as you well know.
I do know because we have a joint bank account.
Yeah, I mean,
Checks that shit.
yeah.
I don't actually check, but no, I mean
Should've
you
said
would
that.
tell me.
Yeah.
It's not like we keep secrets.
No. But I didn't know that you would consider such a thing
You didn't?
infidelity.
Well, how would you feel if I?
I wouldn't feel good about it. But I thought guys get more leeway because they're just fucking creeps by nature.
No,
Well, I don't think so.
they are cribs, but that's another layer.
It's something else to peel back.
Well, it's like you're specifically
Well, bro,
interested
I don't think
in
I don't
one
think,
girl, or
first of all, I do think paying for porn is already kind of hard to
it
explain.
kind of makes you an official crib. Where
It's
like
hard
you
to
can be
explain.
an unofficial crib when you're watching free porn.
Right.
So am I an official
Maybe
creep?
I'm wrong, but that's
No,
just how I
it's
feel
hard to
about it.
explain because if you're paying
If
for
you're in
porn,
a
you're in so
relationship
deep.
specifically, I'm talking.
I get it.
Okay.
No, I get it.
Unless the couple made a decision together to get the membership
get
because they
browsers.
watch it together.
Yeah. No, but I see your point. But I think you have to make an exception for browsers because they just make high quality stuff versus subscribing to a
Why are
specific.
you?
No, I don't. I'm defending the dudes out there. I don't pay for porn. You know that. Mm-hmm. But I don't think that subscribing to browsers for a little higher quality and stuff that, by the way, is female friendly.
So that's why
I'm not
I
talking
think-
about blacked.com. You can't pay for black.com. I'll
What
give you
difference does it make, though?
I don't think there's a difference.
Yeah. Ethan's on his laptop, like canceling all of his accounts.
that. Yeah, I'm drawing out the show so I can cancel. But I agree that subscribing to a specific person,
That's definitely another level for sure.
it's weird. It is stranger.
It would be unacceptable.
It's
with me.
Stranger Things.
Unacceptable.
I don't pay for porn. I'm not considering it. I'm exploring this territory.
Well, if any dude out there is wondering if you want any advice from me,
Keep
you
it a
better
secret.
not.
No,
No,
don't.
no secrets. You don't do it.
It's weird.
You can't keep secrets.
Just watch free porn.
People will find out.
There's plenty of free porn, dude. Just don't be so weird. Just keep your shit together, man.
Or
Right.
do it and like the both of you know about it. That's the way to do it if you want to do it.
I'm like, honey, I have something I need to tell you. I am thinking about getting a browser subscription. I'm not getting the platinum, which
Just the gold.
I'm getting the gold, which I think is the best value. And I'd like your blessings. We've been married for 12 years, and I'd like your blessings on this browser's
Yes,
subscription.
that is how you do it. And if she says no, you don't get it.
Well,
There you go.
that makes sense.
Consent.
Ela, I'd like to tell you, I'd be
Communication.
like, I'd
is
like
the most
to, I'm
important.
getting a Belle Delphine subscription. Don't worry, it's not the God tier.
It's the
But it's it's not it's $100 a month. It's so much money.
Can we share it?
You fucking kidding me? You got to share cost. You think there's a group of dudes that like
oh my god.
chip in on it
Split
like
it.
pay-per-view?
Oh my god.
They chip in like pay-per-view event. Man, if she bounced on all those horny fucks paying that so much money, she kind of got to keep it up for them. I wonder if her Snapchat.
You can't do that probably, right?
Do what?
Just bounce on them,
Why not?
I guess.
They can leave if they want, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think she's obligated to do anything
Yeah, I don't
by
think Patreon is going to enforce.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
They just charge those cards every month. All right, that's it. I mean, what else is? I'm exhausted. My throat hurts. I'm not sleeping. I'm so fucking tired. I want to sleep a lot when I get home. Drink a soda pop. I got nothing to watch. That's bumming me out. I tried Big Brother, Ian. It sucks.
Ooh. Oh,
Well, we tried like a random episode.
Yeah, I couldn't find out how to watch it from the
so,
beginning, Ian.
Yeah.
I had a hard time. Where do you watch Big Brother? Or do you just catch it when it's on?
We DVR. We watch it.
Okay, so I missed
so
the
you do
DVR
have
train.
cable because I told Ethan no way Ian has cable.
What is that?
Ian's like, at the rate that we pay his ass?
No, because I feel like all young people. I mean, we never had cable for
cable
like 10
I haven't
years.
had cable
when-
in my adult life.
we only got it a year ago, and I regret the minute we got it.
We watch a lot of stuff at our apartment.
That's cool. Well, I actually tried DVRing it, but I'm late to the game. But I was hoping they would have it on VOD or Hulu or something, but I just couldn't find it. So we tried watching the new app, and there's like some hick hillbilly that didn't get voted off, and then he's getting revenge on people. But
It's very complicated.
it was too
That is
complicated.
so awful.
But then like the set felt like why does the set feel like Camp Anawana?
That's the theme of this season. It's like summer camp.
It feels so
Awful.
claustrophobic in the house, and there's like
It is
canoe.
jail.
Oh, it's jail?
Well, it's
Because
basically
they're
jail.
not
I mean,
allowed to have
The
any
whole idea is they
contact.
can't leave. And talk
How
to
long are they in
anybody.
there for?
They can't leave. They can't talk to their loved ones. They're not allowed to call them. They get yard time. And some of the members get punished, and they're not allowed to eat.
I saw one of the punishment for that episode was only cold showers, and you had to eat gruel for a week.
Yeah, it is jail.
Cold showers and gruel for a week. That's
It's addicting, but once you get all the ins and outs of all
you
the,
gotta know all the
but it is
characters.
complicated.
Holy shit! The show started in the year 2000, and it's on its 21st season.
I know. I was like,
Ian,
Wow.
do they have a channel here for Big Brother? They have it in Israel where you can watch it 24/7.
What?
You just watch what's happening in the house
A live feed.
24/7. A live feed.
that's so crazy.
That's premium. That's like premium Snapchat.
So you do
that's
have it,
that's
yeah.
Belle Delphine high level browsers gold shit.
I think CBS All Access or one of those.
Oh, really? It is available?
Yeah.
No way.
So
My
you
roommate
don't
and I
have
were
that?
watching it last night, actually.
So you have that? You have membership to that?
Yeah.
Wait,
we've
you were
got
just
it.
watching
Wow.
the live feed?
So is that
Yeah.
infidelity, Elo?
That's fucking.
No.
Okay, so CBS All Access is fine, but for some reason Belle Delphine $100 Snapchat tier isn't.
Exactly.
Try to
Double
try to be
standard much?
consistent at least. What are you, Twitch staff?
They should hire me.
Yeah, you clean.
I
them.
wouldn't take the job though.
You clean them, idiots. You clean them up good. I'm so tired. Theodore is
I'm
a
so
tough kid.
tired.
He's a tough kid, man. But this is the weekend. Had a lot of fun this week on the podcast. Hope you guys did
I feel
too.
like next time we need to do some baby updates.
Oh yeah, let's do baby updates. We got pictures. He's gained a lot of weight. He's still fussy, but he's cute and he's starting to smile. We'll do some baby updates on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is the music playing?
Not yet, but I
Well,
will.
let me
Well,
update-
what
start
are you
it
waiting
now.
for?
Let me update you guys.
I hold off because usually you talk so long that the song ends.
Play it. Elo, go ahead.
That's
it's gone.
part of the show.
Fair enough.
Can you
I
see
will
this thing?
update you guys that it's hard.
That's it.
It's hard being a mother.
And
The first months are tough.
I was so afraid of labor. Like I was so focused on labor. How we that I already forgot about it. That was nothing. No sleep.
There's nothing like a baby that won't stop crying. There's nothing stressful like that.
And it's the having to take care of him nonstop is really, you have to get used to that. It's like
Yeah,
every
you
3 hours or less, he's got to eat.
Well, you basically live your life in like 1 hour increments when he's sleeping. And you're like, okay, I have 1 hour to just sit here. Right, Ela?
But he's amazing. And he started to smile.
Yeah, that's
And
great. His smiles are awesome.
Aw.
When he smiles, it's like,
But I feel like people don't want to complain about it maybe because then it's like you're gonna look weird. But I think I do want to say that it's
Complain.
very hard.
yeah, complain. It is hard.
Well, I'm about to lose you, Ethan. So
Well, we'll talk more about it on Tuesday. We'll bring
Okay.
baby updates. We'll bring videos and pictures and stuff. But yeah, it's tough, Ela. And I think you're right. There's a weird thing about
I already feel bad that I even said it
why.
Because I feel like you're gonna get judged. Like you're a bad parent.
Why? Because it's hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not easy. Play it, Zach. Play the
It's
line
not
story
easy.
soundbite. Zach, you are fucking fired.
He
It's
was
not
getting ready for
easy.
the show ending.
There you go.
You are so fucking fired.
He's already out the door.
Song's ending.
Well, let's talk about it on Tuesday. Don't feel bad. But I think that's important to think about, too, because there is stigma. Like, parents aren't allowed to complain, and, like, they're expected to. There's a lot of expectations, and it's tough. It's tough, and you feel bad as a parent when you're not perfect, and they're crying, and you don't know how to help them, and you feel like a failure as a parent. And it's very hard. Because I don't know what, I don't mean, it's hard, and it's our first child, and you don't know what to do. It's very difficult and confusing time. And we're stressed. There's a lot of pressure. There's very little sleep. So, yeah, you're right, Elon. You shouldn't feel bad. You're just talking, you're speaking your truth and the world's truth, too.
It's not easy.
You already fucked up, Zach. You can't make up for it now. This is what I do when I'm super exhausted.
I think we've seen that happen a few times here.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to end this?
We'll see you next Tuesday, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.